North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Fantastic. Back on the Rich Eisen Show Radio Network, sitting at the Rich Eisen Show desk, furnished by Grainger. It's with professional-grade products for every industry. Grainger has you covered. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by. 5 minutes to go on the show, and we figured to leave Freddie Prinze Jr. here if he was so kind, and he is, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. here is as well.
I brought you some gifts, man.
What'd you bring?
Well, I got to give one to Freddie, but I know, here's a Ice Cube bobblehead from Ice Cube bobblehead night at Dodger Stadium. And Rich, I know how much you loved that World Series. So I just wanted to make sure that you had one for your
This is tremendous.
And I do have one for my Boston Red Sox.
I'll take
and
it.
And of course, my New York Met. And my Dodger fan right there, Mike Deltufo.
Get out of here with that.
That's right. Fifth inning, everybody. Fifth inning. Yes.
Freddie, have you ever played in one of those celebrity Dodgers games too?
You know, they changed it years ago from baseball to softball.
Okay.
And I begged them to change it back to baseball. That was one of the unique, and they refused to do it. And so I told you about my softball experience, and I'm not very good at it. So no. When they change it back to baseball, call me.
So basically, you're when it comes to celebrity games, you're a purist. Is what
a purist,
you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it used to be that, and they changed it. Why? To make it easier? Honestly, it's just made it harder for me. So that was, I was just not gonna. I'm not striking out.
I'm just glad that you stuck around. I got my juniors here, my podcasters, my wrestling podcasters right here.
It's tough being a junior, and we both made it, man. It's tough. It's rough, man. It's like you're a statue built to honor that which walked before you, and you don't even have a name. A lot of times, you'll just be called Junior or June or Junie or Junebug.
I can't even. If it's too sunny, they call me my dad. If I'm out there like this, frowning throughout the day, they just, I've taken so many pictures with people, and they think that I'm him. They'll find out in the car, but at the time, I'm gonna take a picture.
They'll find out in the car.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's right, man. I'm aging great. Don't worry about it.
You are. You certainly are. So that'll be great. So tonight, I know what you did last summer, which is available in theaters tomorrow. You've got the premiere tonight, huh?
Yes, sir. Premieres
Red
tonight.
carpet, everything like that?
All the fancy stuff that makes me super nervous and uncomfortable. But
Come on.
Yeah, but you just kind of astral project yourself to somewhere comfortable like Hawaii, and then just walk your way through.
Okay, very good. Yeah, and just the one date tonight.
Yeah, just the one. Trying to keep that date.
Yeah, fantastic. And the hair looks perfect.
Oh,
for the whole
thanks,
thing.
man. No purple tips.
Thank you for coming on here. I really appreciate you staying here. And O'Shea, you have to stay because you have to.
Absolutely, I'm an employee.
You got work.
Yeah, man.
Employee. Yeah. He's
No
working.
parking space yet. I can't help but bring that up.
We're working. We're working on it. I got you.
I'll Uber.
Well, you know what? You're here, and I appreciate that. Congrats on the movie, and thanks for coming down.
No, it's my
I really
pleasure, man.
appreciate it. Everyone, again, check out I Know What You Did Last Summer, available in theaters nationwide this Friday. Back to wrap it up with O'Shea Jackson Jr. coming up.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hey O's fans, the 2025 Birdland Hawaiian shirt is here. This year, fans have 2 chances to receive one of the most popular giveaways in Birdland. Be one of the first 15,000 fans on Tuesday, July 8th, or one of the first 20,000 fans on Saturday, July 12th, for your chance to get this season's Hawaiian shirt. Join in on the fun when Tropical Vibes meets Orioles baseball. Get your tickets and be sure to arrive early. Buy tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
Capital Subaru of Greenville is transforming your everyday commute into something a little more extraordinary. Subaru was just named 2025's best overall automotive brand by Consumer Reports, and there's never been a better time to drive one home. From the adventure-ready Outback to the sleek and efficient Forester, they got the perfect ride for you. In addition to their great selection of new and used car inventories, the Subaru Service Center is commanded by a team of experts, handpicked for their knowledge, passion, and promise to treat every car as if it's their own. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off Memorial Drive or online at capitalsubaruofgreenville.com.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Want to make your day better? Order a large original crust one-topping pizza from Papa John's for only $9.99. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points from your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Phones, Wi-Fi, or email always acting up? Are you afraid of phishing scams, data breaches, or ransomware attacks? Every minute your systems are down, you're losing money. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on four wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Baltimore Orioles baseball.
Oh, and to the right, O'Hearn. And he rips this into right field. That's a base hit. Holiday down to score. Westbrook behind him. And they will hold up Henderson at third. It's a 2 RBI double for Ryan O'Hearn. 3-2 Baltimore. On an 0-2 pitch. Your All-Star comes through.
Catch all the O's action right here on Pirate Radio, your home of the Baltimore Orioles. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
Man, that was just lackadaisical, man.
It was what now?
Lackadaisical.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett. Hey. And we got left side. Strong side.
I shouldn't be held accountable for a grown man's athleticism.
I heard you say that, and I would have to agree with you, to be honest.
Wait, what? You agree with me?
I agree.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Clip that, Shirley.
Got a little taco meat on my chest.
I pay for AI. I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What? I don't know. It was not my idea.
That's all. I love y'all, man.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here inside the Pirate Radio studios. Coming to you today on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. And we'd love for you to come hang out with us on YouTube as we are rocking and rolling until 6 o'clock, talking sports, what's going on in the sports world, and also previewing what's to come this fall when it comes to football season. Got some guests to get to on today's show, including Brian Bailey, back from vacay. Talk some football with Double B. Justin Hardy, another good game for him for the Ottawa Red Blacks. 6 catches, 60-plus yards, but another Red Blacks loss, so we'll talk about that and more with Justin Hardy coming up on today's show. And B-Man, our buddy Brandon Manning, will come by. He's got some info on an area all-star team and something he's doing in conjunction with the Greenville Yard Gnomes. And John McCormick from the Yard Gnomes will drop by as well coming up in hour number 3. Also, Ellerbe planning to join us here in this first hour. So a lot to go on today's show, a lot of discussion to be had on a hot Monday in Eastern North Carolina. Shirley Rhodes is here. We've got he's Jared Watkins, but also known as J-Bone, joining us here today as well.
Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone.
The big dog, Glenn Griffin, and left side.
Strong side.
What's up, John?
What's up, Clipper? Happy Monday to you. Happy Sports Trivia Monday to you, and happy Home Run Derby Monday to you.
We'll be at the coolest place in town, literally, because their AC is phenomenal, at the Buccaneer Music Hall.
I have said this multiple times. They have the best AC in Pitt County. Not just Greenville, but Pitt County.
So we will be nice and cool and having fun playing some sports trivia tonight, watching some Derby. You boys got any Derby bets in? I have a dog of the day.
But I might have to sprinkle something on my guy James Wood.
I'm just finding out that this is tonight, so I will be looking.
Yeah, thought about James Wood, but I wanted my bite to be a little bit juicier, John. Some fruits are juicier than others.
Yeah.
I wanted a juicy bite. So I'm going with Byron Buxton.
Minnesota Twin.
That's right.
Good name.
I like the name.
Yeah.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Got to put some oomph into it.
Buxton. I like Byron Buxton, and I cannot lie. But he is plus 8 something. So yeah, just
I got him at plus 900 here on DraftKings. James Wood, who I'll probably go with, plus 400. The favorite has some Eastern North Carolina ties, Cal Raleigh.
Yes, and if you want to go with somebody with some local ties, Cal Raleigh, who has one of the best nicknames in sports, the Big Dumper. His dad, Todd Raleigh, was an assistant under Keith LeClaire in 1999. Brian North tweeted this out today. Mike Mullis actually told us about this last week. I had no idea. His dad then became the head coach for the Western Carolina Catamounts. And as I think Mully, or was it North? I think Mully said if you look up, where he's born, it says Cullowhee, North Carolina, home of the Catamounts.
Yeah.
So Cal Raleigh with some East Carolina and North Carolina ties. But, yeah, have fun. Enjoy the home run derby.
Yep. Big Dumper favorite tonight, plus 295.
I was a big fan of it as a kid. I don't think it's gotten worse or anything. I just think it's something that you enjoy more as a kid than you do as an adult.
Right. Yeah. And I guess as an adult, you can still enjoy it with the betting now and all that kind of stuff, but definitely not as exciting as it was when you were 8-9 years old, still playing Little League baseball and looking up to those guys.
Yeah, hanging out. You played baseball in the yard that day or whatever, and then you look forward to coming home and watching it on Monday night.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check in with Chat Game. We got a lot of ECU baseball-related news to tell you about on today's show right here at the top, but first, we'll check in with the Chat Gang. Steve Hill says, "Hey, yo."
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Says HMMFs. Happy Monday to you, sir, as well. Chad says, "Bang, bang, Chat Gang."
Bang, bang.
Jamie says, "Hey, now."
Hey, now.
Congrats, Ethan and Dixon.
He says especially Dixon.
Yeah, I don't really like that. especially to both of them.
I would like to say a huge congratulations to Ethan Young and Dixon Williams, but just an enormously amount of congratulations to Dixon.
Because it's the Braves?
I don't know, because Jamie said it.
Hey.
No, congrats to both gentlemen. PJ says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, PJ?
Joel says, how is Kevin Schwimmen doing? He actually said Shimmer, but his name is Kevin Schwimmen.
Yeah.
Schwimmen.
In this heat, I bet he is out swimming.
He is from at Utah State. And if you watch, really, Shirley being generous with the rim shots today. That was from Friday's show. We actually called some guy that works at Utah State.
Just to get a preview.
Well, we attempted to call him. Got up with his secretary.
Well, we did call him.
Yeah, we did.
Secretary answered. Very polite.
Very. Would you like to leave a message?
But
he wants to come over and shoot him.
911, what's your emergency?
What's your emergency?
Terry says, fellas, how we doing? I am well.
That could be better. Stomach's a little tough today.
Jared's had a rough stomach day.
Really?
Yeah, I cooked some spaghetti over the weekend. And
really?
I'm finding out this.
Really good spaghetti. But
I need another line from Remember the Titans for Chandler. I'll pull it up here in a second.
I did not know he was having stomach issues.
I know you didn't know because of the clip I'm about to play here in a second.
Did you call 911 and what was your emergency?
Tell me about the spaghetti because I cooked spaghetti as well.
It was delicious. It's probably the best batch of spaghetti I've ever cooked. And I'm paying for it.
What was anything different about it? Special?
I used a little more butter. A little more butter this time. Went a little lax on the seasoning.
Lackadaisical?
Lackadaisical?
I was more lackadaisical on the seasoning.
Okay. I'm trying to find the proper clip.
Because honesty ain't too high up on your people priority list, right? Honesty? You want honesty? All right, honestly, I think you're nothing.
Well, that's not it, Chandler, because I do think you're something.
God-given talent. You don't listen to nobody, man.
You don't listen to nobody, man. You don't listen to nobody, man. Jared's in here. We're talking before the show. Once again, he's standing right here. Talking to both of us, I thought.
Were you talking to me too?
He said, I've had stomach issues all day. Right when he said that, your stomach made a noise that we acknowledged as part of the conversation. And it was about 10 minutes ago. You don't remember that?
I remember my stomach making a weird noise.
You don't listen, man. You don't listen to anybody, man.
It's the second time in like 5 days.
Your ears ain't worth a blood nickel, and you know it. I hope your stomach gets better. I made spaghetti for my daughter and stepdaughter, some cheesy spaghetti.
Okay.
And they said it was great.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the leftovers yesterday, and maybe that's why my stomach is having a few. But man, it was a good batch.
Cheesy spaghetti?
Well, they wanted it cheesy. So I just kind of made it regular. I went a little extra on the Parmesan on the sauce, and when I was mixing the sauce. But then I made them a bowl and put a little moss and some cheese. Got it all mixed in there.
So when you're cooking the sauce, you put cheese in there?
I put the grated parm.
Yeah. As you're cooking the sauce?
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
I had a friend growing up, and his parents, when they would make spaghetti, they would put American cheese on it, and it would melt, and then you mixed it all up, and that was really good.
As an Italian, I think you should.
I can't believe you stood for that.
You should feel disgraced and disrespected.
That was before he knew he was Italian.
I said, "Where's the mutts? What's this American cheese about?"
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Did you ever answer how you were doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. Glad to hear it. Pike liked the stream. He said it was hot and humid in Greenville when I left this morning. It's worse in North Myrtle Beach.
What's up, Pike?
Yeah, where could you go right now to escape the heat? Where could you drive?
The Buccaneer used to call.
Yeah.
Could you drive via car? Would you have to get on a plane, a boat?
Well, we talked to Justin, and he said even Ottawa's hot.
Yeah, he said Ottawa was going about 87. Scott says American cheese is not real cheese. Joel says throw some cream cheese in the sauce while it's cooking. Man, I like to get a little crazy with the ricotta sometimes.
Oh, the ricotta.
Throw that bee in the oven. Terry says, can we talk about the Hornets now? Sure. 2-0 in Summer League.
I feel very confident now. I've seen enough.
Everything's going all white.
I'm going to go ahead and plant my flag. NBA Cup this year. They're winning it.
Not the final, but the cup.
Yeah.
Well, so I have been on that bandwagon the last couple of years that I don't care about anything in the regular season other than the cup. Now I'm a little bit thirsty for a Summer League title. I want to make a run. Here.
And it's crazy because Khan, our top pick, is not even doing well.
Yeah.
It's all Cockbrenner and Liam McNeely.
Khan DeSalle, I feel like.
Well, he's
Let him get
got to get his sea legs.
McNeely with a great first night, though.
Yeah, and a great second.
Wait, are you like Chandler? You think Las Vegas is on the West Coast near water?
He's got to get used to it.
Gotta get his sea
I
legs.
said that about Arizona.
Correct. I said that unintentionally, just like Bill Belichick.
You said it just like
I know.
You said correct.
And now if I try to do it, correct.
Like
I can't do it.
You were just talking normally, and then you just said correct.
Oh, man. Joel says the salesman is always working. No time to listen. That is true. Chandler's got a busy week. He told us about that before the show.
Working on some sponsorships for football season. So got some things that don't have a sponsorship name to it that we're trying to put a name to it. So hopefully we can get those deals done this week.
Put your name on it.
As Herm Edwards says, put your name on it. Jamie says, we love Dixon, PRL friend of the show. All right.
Absolutely.
Come on, John.
Come
on, Sean.
Jerry says hello. Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry Bear?
Hello.
Help the bell.
All right. Baseball nuggets and news. Congratulations, as we said, to Dixon Williams and Ethan Young. Dixon Williams, the newest member of the Atlanta Braves organization.
Very nice.
A once proud organization.
Joins Bryson.
That sucks right now.
Joins Bryson Worrell.
I don't think he's.
Oh!
Bryson
Chandler missed
retired.
that news. He was out making a sale. Well, who is the last Pirate to be drafted by the Braves? Can anybody name one?
Aside from Bryson?
He was not drafted.
He was not drafted.
Oh, that's right. He was undrafted.
Can anybody
that's a
tell
good
me
question.
one? Who was the last Pirate to be drafted by the Atlanta Braves?
I'm going to say Dixon. I don't think there's been one before.
Okay. And also, Ethan Young. Ethan Young, drafted by a team that loves Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Just coming off the Google search here, Richard Rooster Nairn in 1966, Bobby Supple in 1978, and then Glenn Tucker, I guess, was the last one in 2003 to be selected by the Braves.
Glenn Tucker. Should I know who that is? 2003? Glenn Tucker. Tucker drafted in the 11th round by the Braves. Right-handed pitcher. Yeah, I don't know who. I've never heard of that guy. At the Atlanta Regional, he shut out 7th-ranked Georgia Tech. 8 1/3 innings, although he didn't start the game.
Jeez.
Struck out 6. This guy can ball. Bring him up, Braves. All right, so Glenn Tucker, the answer to that trivia question. Well done, Chandler, and well done, AI. He pays for AI. Other ECU baseball news. Congratulations to our buddy, Bryant Packard.
Pac-Man.
Bryant Packard has a new title with the East Carolina baseball team, as he has been named the Director of Player Development. Looks great in his picture. Got the coat, tie, mustache.
Got the stash going. And then another former Pirate, Franny, the new ops guy.
Did you miss that too? Or
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Talk about a former player getting a new spot.
Talking about things that happened today, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just throwing that in there that there's another former player on the staff now.
And for folks that maybe have missed it, former ECU catcher Cliff Godwin, head coach of the Pirates.
Yeah, a lot of former Pirates on the staff. AK, Not a bird.
He's a rebel.
He's a rebel.
Was he a rebel? I think he was a rebel.
He went to Ole Miss. He went to Ole Mississippi.
Ole Mississippi. I saw Pirate Radio doing their thing again. Congratulations, Zach Root. Drafted in the first round. Second round, 42nd overall by the Dodgers. Tyler on Facebook said, who? He betrayed us in the supers because he knew he was leaving. So he does know who he is. Mark said he should have stayed at ECU.
I mean,
John says his draft stock didn't go up by leaving.
how do you,
Brian said, who is this person? John, another John said, I hope they know what they're getting into. He showed his lack of sportsmanship in the Super Regional. So, yeah, folks.
Did he show it?
Folks happy for Zach Root.
yeah, he showed it.
So he did show it. I didn't see it.
You didn't see the FU?
Oh, I thought they were talking about in the regional last year with us.
Chandler, do you need to leave?
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to need you to lock in, as Bryce would say.
I'm locked in as much as I can be.
Focus in. Lock in, John.
You think you're giving us your best effort so far?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Well, I think we all have room to improve.
I just need you, Chandler. Nope. You know what I need from you, right?
Lock in.
No, but I need you to make things what? I need you to get things what?
Level.
That's all I'm asking, man. Give me.
I mean, you know what? Kind of a tough start to the show, but at the end of this segment, I got to get things level.
Seriously.
Kenny says, by the way, should I mention this or wait to see if anything comes of it?
If he leaves you on red, like if he ever opens and doesn't respond to you, that's going to be.
I want y'all to know. I want to be open and transparent. I have reached out to Mark Lindsay.
Level.
I have reached out to Mark Lindsay to try to get him on the show. I think it would be
get a life update.
A phenomenal interview. I thought you were telling me to get a life. Phenomenal. Like where you like? Where are they nows? Yeah. Correct.
Where are they nows?
I think that would be a good one. I want to know what that turkey's got cooked up for the summer.
Yeah,
and for the fall.
I want to see it on his face.
This thing is getting serious, man. You got a seriously good season working, a seriously good day going today, and a seriously good streak on the line at the moment. What must it all feel like at the I can see it on your face, but what must it all feel like just trying to keep things level as you head into the weekend here?
Man.
You talk about locking in.
Yeah.
At the end when he said level, he locked in.
Yeah. Sticking the landing. He did honestly, it was not the best dismount or flip, but man, that was one of the best landings I've ever heard / seen.
He landed on level ground.
Kenny says, Billy Weaver, welcome back to the TV business. Man, this is shocking news. So I referenced this with Bailey at the end of our conversation, but I didn't know how official it was, so we didn't say who it was, but we kind of referenced it. But Billy has put it out on his social media, so he is joining WNCT Channel 9, I believe, in the sales department.
Sales team. He's a salesman.
So yeah, awesome. Once rivals, now co-workers.
Seeing him with that WNCT logo beside him, though, that's just crazy. That's just nuts. That's nuts.
That's nuts. Billy Weaver wearing the Channel 9 on the chest. Man, who would have thunk it? Jamie back from vacation said, weird vacation tidbit. I met R.J. Felton's hometown neighbor. Was very random.
Yes, sirs.
Why is R.J. not playing?
Maybe the neighbor knows.
Yeah. What did the neighbor say? Did he look over the fence? Did you only see the top of his forehead? Howdy, neighbor.
Was he wearing a red jacket? Like a red sweater?
Mr. Rogers.
You got that reference.
Mr. Rogers. Jerry says, Billy Weaver on your side. Hated it when he was against us. He's finally with us now. He is on your side. Zach Kaplan, co-workers with Billy Weaver.
I mean, well, come on, Billy. I mean, just don't screw anything up.
I mean, Billy, I don't want you to be intimidated by me. Like, I hope we get along here. Like, I don't, you know, I know you were in this business for a long time.
I mean, I just want to just let you know, like, if it seems like I get frustrated with you, it's because I take my job seriously. I'm sorry.
Takes everything seriously.
He's a seriously. I mean,
I can see it on his face.
Zach, you've had a seriously good vacation and a seriously good return. And Jamie says he has to be banged up. Shirley can't figure out why else he wouldn't play. I wonder what the roster limitations are on Summer League.
I just know that the first game he played, it was listed as a coach's decision. That's all. That's all I know.
Saturday as well.
Well, I have to question that coach's decision making then.
I mean, 2 games into the Summer League, are we already seeing a coach on the hot seat?
And are we seeing your coach on the cool throne, I guess, as pardon my take, we call it? Who's the Hornets Summer League coach?
Yeah, that guy.
Who, of course, is his name. Well, we all know it. I don't need to say it.
I think it's all more Kimball Walker's on the staff.
Kimba!
He's running the show.
Terry says you can transfer from a lot of schools with no bad blood. You cannot do that here. Terry, that is false. We are not unique.
Just don't swim in the pool and eat the food.
We're not unique, Terry. There are dumb because there's dumb people everywhere. I shouldn't say dumb. I'll go with dumb. There are dumb people everywhere.
Ignorant.
That are fans of every school. So you will find good people and bad people. You will find good fans and bad fans. We are not unique. We are no different than any other passionate fan base.
But we are Pirates.
There is one thing that separates us, though, and that is this. Let's take a break. We'll come back. More to go. Hour 1, Pirate Radio Live, still to come. Baby, Brian Bailey, Justin Hardy, also our buddy B-Man, and John McCormick with the Yard names. More to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Monday after this.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Brian, talk about your service that you have at Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World.
Yeah, we've got a great group of technicians that work on all makes and models of vehicles. We're here to check out your car, give you some advice, fix the things that are needed, and maybe get you on the right path to taking care of it down the road.
One website, 2 outstanding dealerships, finding the car you're looking for. Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Wings Over Greenville just spice things up with the all-new chili lime flavor. It's a burst of lime with a kick of heat. Download the Wings Over app, enjoy the Frequent Flyer Club, earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. Save your go-to orders, order ahead, and skip the line. First-time app user? Get free tenders just for signing up. And when you order delivery through the app, you skip the middleman. No extra fees from third-party apps like Uber Eats or DoorDash. And don't forget, use the promo code PIRATE25 for 10% off your meal. So fly smart. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
Are you a new real estate agent wondering how to get your first deal fast? ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate is hiring, and we've got you covered. At ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, we help new agents hit the ground running with proven training programs, high-quality leads from multiple sources, no cold calls, just real opportunities, one-on-one coaching from our experienced team, and cutting-edge marketing and tech tools. Don't start your career alone. Join the ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate team, a team that invests in you. Visit ENCPirateRealty.com and never worry about where your next deal is coming from. Go Pirates!
Ahoy, Pirate Nation! Summer's heating up and so are we. Soak up your style when you shop at UBE, your one-stop shop for all things ECU. Whether you're hitting the beach, boating on the water, or getting ready for football season, do it in pirate style. Now this is the perfect time to shop at UBE's wide selection of hats, Yetis, apparel, and new purple and gold Shabumis. Swing on by UBE or shop at pirateware.com, where the largest selection of pirate gear is available 24 hours a day. Thank you for shopping UBE this summer, and go Pirates!
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, Pirates supporting Pirates.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today, and then you hear
Warren's Hot Dogs?
Then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers, or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
Pirate Radio.
No one knows pirates like we do.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to visit one of ECU graduate Brandon Tate's U.S. Cellular locations and experience the highest standard of customer service. The purpose of the Atlantic Wireless Store experience is to inform, illuminate, and inspire. Find the location near you at AtlanticWireless.com. Atlantic Wireless, we go beyond the call. And the Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of pirates. You can kick off the week tonight with a little sports trivia. Test your sports knowledge with our very own Clip Brock. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays is acoustic night. Thursdays is Singo and karaoke. And get your groove on with the best live music every Saturday and Sunday. We'll see you at the Buck, where the music never stops. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All righty, back with you. Pirate Radio Live. No day baseball today because it is the All-Star break. Got the Home Run Derby coming up tonight. Cal Raleigh, the favorite, followed by O'Neal Cruz, James Wood. Matt Olson, I don't care about the Braves anymore, but Ronald Acuna was supposed to be in it. Why is he not in it, and why is Matt Olson in? Byron Buxton also in this. I'm going to go with Buxton tonight. Jonathan Ellerbe joins us. Hey, Jonathan.
I'm going to go with Jazz from the Yankees because he's got a cool name.
Jazz.
Chisholm.
Jazz. All right. Good luck. Ellerbe, what is the latest Pirate Radio news we didn't know about?
Well, it's, I was just sitting here thinking we're 45 days until the Pirates and the Wolfpack. Have you gone around the horn and done a vibe check of Pirates getting back-to-back victories over the Wolfpack? Where do you feel on this July 14th day? Chon, you want to go first?
Sure. I'll go. I think last time I went like a 6.3. I'll go up just a little bit to maybe like a 6.8.
Had the Pirates win?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I feel good. I mean, obviously the concern is that defensive side of the ball. I mean, you feel good about the offensive weapons you have coming back from that ball game, but I think East Carolina can go in there, and I feel like Pirate fans have sold out. So they just announced that not too long ago. But I think Pirate fans are going to infiltrate Raleigh, infiltrate Carter Finley Stadium, and give East Carolina an extra oomph to knock off the Pack once again.
I'm at about a 3.2. Do I need an explanation?
I mean, if it can be any longer than Chandler's, then we'll need to take a break. But
I don't know. Just road, state. I too have questions about the defense, but I'm anticipating a good game. I think it's not going to be a blowout or anything. But if I had to pick gun to the head today, I would take the Pack.
Yeah, saying I probably bet like a 5.2, leaning ECU for a win there. But on the line, 12.5, 100% East Carolina covers that.
100%.
Yeah.
Pirates plus the points.
Yeah, 12.5.
That's
well, why don't you make that your dog of the day on Thursday?
Well, why not just wait until the game's actually played, like that week?
That could be your dog.
Because the line might be different by then. If you really like that number, you need to get it in as quick as possible.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Of course it's true. When's the last time I said something to you that wasn't true?
I mean, give me 10 minutes and I could probably think of something.
I don't know. Is the number going to go up or down between now and then?
Well, it opened at 14.5. I think it's probably going to go.
It's going to like settle at 13.
I think it's going to stay in the double digits.
Yeah, probably so.
It'll obviously up and down, fluctuate between now and kickoff.
I wouldn't say it would move much more than a point or two either way. I'd be surprised if it went down.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if it went down. I mean,
what's the total?
Wasn't it like 57, I want to say? I thought it was
56.5. Yeah.
A lot of points.
Yeah, so I could see some slinging.
What was the bowl game final? Anybody remember?
26-21.
Okay.
26-21. I mean, you won't see it go down unless like something unfortunately happens to like maybe CJ Bailey or someone in their backfield. But I'm like you. I don't think you'll see it move much. I was thinking maybe we see it get down to at least maybe 9.5.
9.
That's much. That's going down much.
That's a huge jump from a spread perspective.
Right, but I mean, I don't think it was going to go down much more than that. So, but yeah, around 12, I guess we'll.
If it goes down to 9, then man, my confidence level on the Pirates is shooting up a lot more. I'm about a 4 on the Pirates winning. I'm probably about a 7 on the Pirates covering right now.
Yeah, fair. Got to see, how do we make it through fall camp?
Yeah.
Are there any? I bet there's a name or two we haven't even mentioned.
There always is, right?
Who's the guy that had a pick 6 week 1, or who we play week 1 last year?
Norfolk State.
Yeah. Didn't we have a pick 6, a guy, and we hadn't mentioned his name the entire offseason? Let me look up the scoring summary from that game.
I thought that was a setup for you to be.
Oh, it was the Gibson guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's no longer here.
No, he went to Maryland.
I remember
Carolina.
I remember when I was like, man, listen to Pirate Radio. We talked about this guy all off season.
Gavin Gibson.
Actually, we never mentioned his name, but there's going to be a player or two that either shine during fall camp or maybe wait till week 1 to shine.
I feel like that's every year we have somebody that does that, makes a play, kind of like what Gavin Gibson did last year, and you're like, well, where was this guy at all fall? Where was his name mentioned? And it's just one of those deals where they pop up on the scene, and that was kind of like it was for Damon Magazoo. I mean, I think the only reason people knew he was going to be starting that day is because Derek Blacknall was out, but nobody knew who Damon Magazoo was. Then he makes a play, and then for the rest of that year and then the rest of history, everybody knows who Damon Magazoo is.
I mean, the confidence in any East Carolina right now in 2025 is that Caden Hauser's coming back as quarterback. I mean, if East Carolina had a new quarterback, I mean, it would be like, it would be like very, very suspect on what we think the Pirates could do. But because of Caden Hauser and some offensive weapons, we have a little bit more confidence. And I think in the way the transfer portal era is, there's always going to be names that we're just going to be like, whoa. I mean, I think the fifth quarter with you, Holton, and Caden, y'all are going to be in here. I think there's going to be a lot of people that you're going to be like, okay, they showed up in game 1. Will they be showing up in the other 11? And how will it play out? And I think that kind of what makes it very interesting and good food for fodder here on Pirate Radio.
You mentioned the quarterback situation. We went 5 years knowing who our quarterback was going to be, and then we went the next 2 years not knowing who our quarterback was going to be. And it seems like after you go 5 years with the same quarterback, 2 years seems like a lifetime too. So just having that, knowing who your quarterback is going into September, or in this case, August 28th, it has to give you a lot of confidence as a fan and probably on that offensive side of the ball as well.
Are your friends talking football right now? I mean, are y'all talking any college football yet, or is it still kind of like the doldrums of summer, or do you hear like
Never stopped.
Never stopped?
Yeah, it's always football.
Yeah, we talk
365.
a lot of fantasy being chattered about amongst trivia nights. A lot of NFL. I mean, today, and maybe we'll get to it next segment or next hour, but even Jarrett was complaining about quarterback rankings, and maybe we'll talk about some of that with NFL. But I think I have a few Braves fans, but there's not a ton of MLB chatter. No. There's no NBA Summer League chatter. I mean, if there's any sports chatter going on, it's about football.
And it's getting to that point of the year, too, where every time I see somebody or somebody sees me, they ask, how are we going to be this year?
Yep.
I just had Scott at the Stop Shop ask me how many days away we were, and I said 45. And he was like, man, you know? I was like, yeah.
Heck yeah, he knows.
Yeah, 45 days.
Yeah, a few more Braves fans here in Eastern North Carolina now, perhaps, now that maybe Dixon Williams could be what would have happened if Clip Carey would have announced Dixon Williams being...
Well, the Braves go out and pick a D.H. Conley Viking tonight.
Just give us the 136 pick, Clip Carey.
Now, with the 136th pick of the MLB draft, the Atlanta Braves select Dixon Williams, East Carolina University.
All right, Dixon's picked. I'm done with this. What's coming on after this?
I worked with a gentleman, Jeff Charles, at the Atlanta CNN studios years ago. I'm sorry, did you say something?
He said they're breaking away from draft coverage after the Dixon Williams pick. What show are they going to throw it to on TBS?
What's coming on afterwards?
Coming up next, 7:35, Mama's Family.
Very cool. I'm excited about the Phil Steele interview. Speaking of college football, I mean, I've been diving into the book a little bit, but I always love hearing his insight. It's just outstanding. And that's going to be Tuesday, right?
Yeah, he's been, I would say, accurate about East Carolina for the most. I mean, he's accurate about almost everything, but his predictions he had him as one of the most improved teams last year for half a season. That did not look true by the end of the year. Yeah, I guess they went from 2 to 8 wins.
Phil Steele,
3 to 8 wins.
The one thing I know is Phil still has Zach Kaplan stressed out. Did he talk to you guys about that last week?
Don't think so.
He stood in my doorway and
sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, and he's like, oh man, he said, I heard y'all talking about the Phil Steele magazine. I think it was the day I just had dropped it off. He goes, oh yeah, he's got him pick him to win it all.
Oh,
and he's like, Zach thought that was like the worst thing ever. I was like, your team's been picked to win the national championship by the football guru Phil Steele. And you're like, he's like, I mean, seriously, like his eyes were wide. I mean, it was like,
sweating profusely.
I mean, it was kind of like, it kind of seemed like as tragic as maybe when like they shut the program down after Paterno and stuff. I was like, Zach, this is good news, buddy. Like, let's get off the ledge here, like.
I don't know, man. I'm scared, man.
But
hey, Zach.
So be sure to pepper Phil a Zach Kaplan Penn State question and then play it back for him when he's on the program
We're gonna
later.
Freak him out.
Yeah, get him freaked out.
I apologize. From now on, we'll funnel him out the back so he doesn't walk by your office and talk to you for 30 minutes.
That's why you had the doors closed, just in case he comes back.
He comes in on Thursdays. You're okay.
You're good today.
See, I thought it was Wednesday. He came in and it was like,
you're okay.
And he's like, oh, yeah. So,
Talk about a lingerer, man.
Yeah, like the Cranberry said.
He's here 40 minutes after his segment ends.
And Bailey had been on vacation for a week, so he's been kind of by himself. So, I mean, he was coming by for some camaraderie. I enjoy Zach when he comes by. He does a great job on the radio.
Very good fella. Good fella.
Good stuff.
All right, let's do a flip through with Ellerbe real quick.
Let's do it.
Chandler. Ellerbe, tell Chandler when to stop.
Okay.
But he hasn't started yet, but when he starts, tell him when to stop.
Stop.
All right.
No
way. Hold on. I got to call our guy again. Utah State.
All right, we already
Kevin Schwimmen.
You already did Utah State?
Yeah, we called Kevin Schwimmen.
We need to keep a board of how many times that hits. I mean,
oh, yeah. Now you can put one beside it. All right, here you go.
Kevin Schwimmen.
Stop.
All right.
The Kansas Jayhawks.
When you hear Kansas, what do you think of?
Jalen Daniels.
Joe Dooley.
Paul Pierce.
Bill Self.
You don't think I know Paul Pierce.
Yeah, him and
I don't even
his one-day
associate Paul.
girlfriend.
Only for the day. He takes up for the day.
But did you know Kansas plays football pretty good?
Mm-hmm. Recently.
Yeah. They have.
Charlie Weiss, Les Miles, not so good.
Yeah.
They were over in 2020. They won 2 games in 2021 and then 6 Niner. 5-7 last year, but an exciting 5-7. And who's the quarterback you said?
Jalen Daniels.
And when he was healthy, they were good.
Very good.
When he went out, they did fail.
Run their head coaching tree real quick for the last 4 or 5 years.
Well, currently it's Lance Leopold.
Is it in there? Is it? Don't they have it listed in there of who the last 4 or 5 head coaches was? Because I know. I mean, the Charlie Weiss thing was a while ago, but Les Miles was a complete disaster. And it is not. Kansas was, I mean, those Ofer years and stuff were bad.
Yeah, Leopold currently, Les Miles, David Beatty. I don't remember that name.
That wasn't good.
He went a solid 6-42. Charlie Weiss 5-22. Turner Gill 5-19. And then before that, Ellerbe, when they were good. I remember big Mark Mangino.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. He had a winning record there. He was won a lot of accolades, a lot of Coach of the Year awards when he was there from 02 to 09er.
This is just phenomenal. Too much knowledge on Kansas football here on the program.
This is the segment.
I know.
This is what we're doing.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Who's the non-con, Sean?
Non-con, Fresno State.
Great game.
They start off with Fresno State
That's a
at
week
home.
0 game, right?
August 23rd. So yes, Wagner, which is on a Friday at Missouri, and then West Virginia.
Got the rivalry game, and Big 12 plays 9 conference games.
That's right.
So West Virginia is a conference game.
Yeah, Fresno State, Wagner, Missouri.
All right.
That Missouri game could be tough.
Where does Phil have Kansas picked in the Big 12? Can you get that for me, Chandler?
In the Big 12?
I trust you.
It's college football.
Let's see. Where does he have them at?
9, but I'll let you find it and tell
9.
me. All right.
Sorry.
Number 9, Kansas finishing 9th out of how many teams?
16.
Yeah, there wouldn't be 12 teams in the Big 12.
No. Why would that happen?
Yeah.
By the way, we talked about West Virginia the other day. He has them picked last.
Wow.
Rich Rod back, Ellerbe.
That's not good.
Oh, Rich Rod.
Nowhere to go but up.
Back in West Virginia. Big 12, a wacky conference. We talked about it last year. It could be a number of teams that could win it. Coach Mack has already said it's the same thing this year.
It's going to be Texas Tech. They spent millions.
Millions.
I think they had the number 2 transfer class in all of college football.
Mm-hmm. I think they got their softball player going to play quarterback.
Oh, yeah?
The one they're paying $1 million.
Max
said earn some extra bucks.
Last week, Baylor could win the Big 12, and quickly, before I could say anything, he said, well, a lot of teams could win the Big 12. Yeah. But he's got Baylor at the top, and I think Phil still does as well at the Baylor Bears.
There we go.
Winning the Big 12.
Go Bears.
All right, Ellerbe.
See you guys later this week. Going to have some Pirate Radio party news coming up later this week. So 45 days till kickoff and 52 days until the Pirate Radio football kickoff party. So excited about announcing when tickets will be going on sale, hopefully later this week. So stick with us here and look forward to seeing everybody for a great football season. The 23rd here on the Voice of the Pirate Nation.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. More to go. Hour 1, Hour 2. Brian Bailey, Justin Hardy. Hour 3, B-Man, Brandon Manning, and John McCormick from the Greenville Yard News. More to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Monday after this.
You love U.S. Cellular Home Internet. It lets you do all your favorite things because it's fast, reliable, and affordable.
Switch to U.S. Cellular today and do the things you love with internet you love. Just pay $39.99 a month when you bundle with a wireless plan. And if you don't love it, you have 15 days to let us know. Built for us. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit AtlanticWireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels and Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels and Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. For Cadillac, we got the XT5, plenty in stock, $5,000 off. For Mazda, we have the Mazda 3, 2.9%, the CX-70, $440 a month lease special, the CX-50, $339 a month with only $29.95 down. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and one goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
This is Brian Smith with Town Insurance in Greenville. Call me today at 756-8300. Go Pirates!
Hey, Righty, you feeling okay? You've been dragging all day.
Ugh, don't even talk to me, Lefty. These shoes are a disaster. My arch is crying.
Dude, we have to go to Fleet Feet. They have a 3D scanner to customize shoes for every foot.
Wait, like custom fit? For me?
Yes, you and me. They have the top brands such as OnCloud, Brooks, and Hoka, plus many more. Fleet Feet, where fit happens. Schedule your appointment at fleetfeet.com or come in today and treat your feet right. Find your perfect pair at Fleet Feet.
Want to make your day better? Order a large original crust one-topping pizza from Papa John's for only $9.99. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points from your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
Great things are in the works at Russell's in downtown Washington. I'm Rhonda with Russell's, and I have some exciting things planned for August. And to prepare, I must clear out inventory. Shop great deals of 30 to 50% off now on all your favorite brands for ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correct, 30 to 50% off right now. We can't wait to share our plans. So for now, help us clear out inventory at a great price. We look forward to seeing our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington, where it's all about you.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Pirate Radio.
You know, East Carolina deserves to go to Omaha. People should be worried about us. We're going to be really good, and I'm not afraid to say it on record.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. If you're cruising around town and headed out for a weekend adventure, make sure you're riding in something you can count on from Capital Subaru of Greenville. These folks aren't just selling cars, they're supporting our community every mile of the way. From brand new Subarus with legendary all-wheel drive to quality pre-owned vehicles, Capital Subaru has your back. Friendly service, no gimmicks, just great deals and even better people. Stop by Capital Subaru of Greenville today or visit capitalofgreenville.com. Capital Subaru, love what you drive. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Welcome back into Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Clip Rock, Shirley Rhodes, J-Bone, the Chan Man, the cast of characters here. And does the video, oh yeah, it's picking up the Tower of Phil Steele magazines. Phil Steele will be on the program coming up on Tuesday. Any in case you're not here, Chandler, and you're out making sales, anything in particular you'd like me to ask Phil about East Carolina or college football in general?
I don't know. Ask him about his outlook for East Carolina defense.
All right. You know, I wasn't going to do that before, but I am now. Thank you. I want to know who Phil has, and I could probably find out by thumbing through the magazine, but I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Who his top candidates are to be the playoff team out of the group of five. Yeah. Jeff Nadeau likes the Navy. By the way, where is Jeff Nadeau? That's something going on right now.
He was at the airport. But I'm not a lot of people have been talking about UNLV.
Not a lot of people have.
Not a lot of people talking about UNLV. I think Dan Mullen hits the ground running.
I love Dan Mullen.
There in Vegas.
Yeah.
Beautiful stadium they play in for home games.
Yeah. I can't imagine a lot of people go.
No.
No.
I took a tour of the place. They didn't even let us see the UNLV stuff.
What do you mean?
Like they play in the Raider Stadium.
What stuff?
Like they have separate locker rooms and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so there's a Raiders locker room.
And then there's a UNLV home and I think just a home.
Okay. Let me finish my thought. And I want to hear what you have to say. There is a Raiders locker room.
Yes.
There is a road locker room.
Yes.
There is a UNLV locker room.
Yes.
Is there a college road locker room?
That I don't know.
Okay. They would not let you go in the UNLV locker room stuff.
No.
Interesting.
Did they take you through the Raiders locker room?
Yeah.
No.
I would think so.
No. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you meet Mark Davis?
No. They had just played the day before, so they might have been. And it was the last game of the season, so.
Did you meet the Violator?
I did see him in the stadium.
Like him?
Yeah. I mean, like.
What was he doing there?
At the Raiders game?
Just saying
I was thinking. So did you go on a tour? Wait, you went to the game and then the next day went on a tour?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I went to Raiders Chiefs, which was a Saturday ABC game. And then that Sunday, we took a tour of Allegiant Stadium.
But you didn't see Violator during the tour. Like, he doesn't just have his own room. You're like, all right, there's Violator. And he's like,
hey, guys.
What's up, J-Bo?
I'm cooking dinner right now.
Charlie, do you have the whole thing with Violator saved?
I have it saved. Give me just 1 second, and I'll pull it up for you.
When's your birthday?
February 10th.
All right. How are we gonna top it this year? We gotta go back to the
gotta get the
Raiders
gorilla
cameo.
Get Howie Long.
That's probably
here it is. I got it.
Raider. What's up, J-Bone? It's your boy Violator with happy birthday wishes from your brother Clip. Now, Clip tells me that you're a diehard Raiders fan repping from North Carolina. And you're excited with the hiring of Coach Pete Carroll and the entire offseason.
Pete Carroll?
Listen, before you know it, the draft is over and it's back to business, brother. We feel your energy all the way over here in Las Vegas and hope to cross paths soon. Happy birthday, brother. Go Raiders.
What a guy.
I think I saw you on that tour that day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, they didn't get you to go into the UNLV locker room.
They don't even let the Violator in there. But I violated it and went in anyway. Jared, do you remember Lamar Houston?
Ah, man. Running back?
No.
No? Okay. They got Seth Roberts on there. I've been seeing a lot of Seth Roberts love.
He was a linebacker. He's only $10 on Cameo. I might get you that one. Let's see.
Donald Penn.
Donald Penn. That Bucks game you asked about the 500 passing yards in a game last Wednesday at trivia. That Bucks game I talked about where Derek Carr threw for it. Donald Penn had a touchdown.
Oh wow, that is unique.
Yeah.
Bill Romanowski.
Teach you some new cuss words. Antonio Brown's only $250. If we all put our money together at Pirate Radio.
How much is John Gruden?
He's only $150.
See, I'll take that.
I didn't pay that much for J-Bone. I mean, not for J-Bones, but for clips.
How much was Portis, Shirley? Do you remember? About 40, 50?
I think it was like $40 or $50, something like that.
Deshaun Jackson, $500.
Nah, don't give me that damn Deshaun Jackson.
Where's the Violator? Is this the whole list?
He's probably taking a break. He's on vacation.
He's off?
Take me off the list.
Getting ready for the season.
J-Bone was his last. Okay, let's see some more names. I don't think that was the full list. Like, they have current guys, too. Janikowski.
Richie Incognito.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Jared, I'm going to stuff you into a locker. You didn't get to see Las Vegas lockers. How about I stuff you into one?
What's up, loser?
Hey, man, he was great for us.
Happy birthday, loser.
Maybe it shouldn't be so soft. It's an NFL locker room, dude.
Richie. They should give you the full Richie Incognito locker room experience during the tour. Chad says, anyone been playing NCAA 26? Jarrett has. I do not have it yet.
I did not play any over the weekend.
But we may be playing soon here at Pirate Radio.
Yes.
There's a little tease for you. So maybe some content coming out with that shortly. All right, let's take a break. When we return, BB, back from vacation. We'll talk to him. Talk some football items, some baseball, and more. More to go. Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this timeout.
This is Dr. McDowell here with Orthopedics East, and I'm excited to share that we've partnered with Fleet Feet to bring you a community race series that includes 3 awesome races throughout the year. Each one a local nonprofit making a real difference right here in our own town. Starting with the Big Run, benefiting Ainsley's Angels, the Glow Run, benefiting Building Hope, and Santa Dash, benefiting Riley's Army. To sign up, go to runtheeast.com. Join Orthopedics East in running for a cause and making every mile matter.
Doug Henry of Greenville is looking for your trade-in and your business. Doug Henry of Greenville is right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial, and always right on the price and looking to beat every offer out there. Bring in any offer from CarMax, and they will beat it by $500. Just bring it in and you won't be disappointed. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily, and you can always check them out online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Doug Henry, right on the corner and right on the price.
This summer, the holidays arrive early because Beauty Bar Medi Spa is launching our first ever Christmas in July event from July 14th through July 18th. Get ready for 5 days of festive fun and fabulous deals on injectables, facials, and all your skincare faves. Glow up, glam out, and treat yourself to the gift of beauty, because who says you have to wait till December to shine? Beauty Bar Medi Spa, your destination for confidence, beauty, and the ultimate summer glow. Call now to schedule your appointment or visit beautybarmedispa.com, 1021 Red Banks Road, Greenville, home of the Pirates.
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Spring is a great time to plant flowers, trees, and bushes. When planning your landscape, please keep in mind that you should never plant anything within 3 feet of a gas, electric, or water meter. The same thing applies if you have an electric transformer in your yard, except keep plants 8 feet clear of the front in case crews need access during a storm or an outage. Always remember to call 811 at least 3 business days before you dig to avoid underground lines. This important safety message is from your neighbors at Greenville Utilities.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see for a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
Get one. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs, and you can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation. GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, thanks, Shirley. Jerry Watkins, also known as J-Bone Chandler Honeycutt here on a Monday. Brian Bailey Monday, as he is back from vacation, and we caught up with Bailey for the first time in a while because we were off and then he was off. And
it's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we're back on now, so had some football and baseball to catch up on. Here is my chat with BB.
All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, back and ready to go.
Ready to roll.
For football, but the tan, Brian Bailey.
There you go. How about that?
Look at you, looking good.
I've seen darker snow than that.
You came in here with a big smile today. You fired up?
Fired up, ready to go. It's football season now. Vacation's over, and now it's on to football season.
Yeah, and you got the Touchdown Friday.
Touchdown Friday,
on,
yeah.
And we're starting to talk more and more football, preview more and more football, Bailey. And I don't know. I guess we can start there. We've been last week. I brought up the expectations for East Carolina this season, and I feel like my expectations right now might be a little too high for the offense and low for the defense. Maybe they'll be a happy medium and we'll win some football games. But kind of overall, how you feeling about Pirate football? Year one of Blake Harris.
I'm looking forward to it because I think Blake showed a whole lot last year and what he was able to accomplish, in getting the team to a bowl game and winning that bowl game against NC State. I think. Looking back on the state game, and we'll probably talk about this a lot, but going into the state game, I thought to myself, if the Pirates can somehow split these two games, the bowl game and the opener the next year, I think most Pirate fans would take it. Well, they've already got the split. Now they're talking sweep of those two games, and I think they got a shot. They'll go to Carter Finley as an underdog, but 14 points, the last thing I saw, it may change a little bit between now and then, but I think they go there with, as Cliff Godwin would say, house money, and see what they can do.
I went into the bowl game thinking I want the regular season game and don't care about the bowl game. But
so I was the opposite because I think bowl games are a part of history, and I think the opener, whether you win or lose it, it doesn't set the whole terms of the season. It would be a big win for the Pirates to get it, but I always look at bowl games as you look back at the history of the program and what's their bowl record, who did they beat in the bowls, and they beat NC State now twice in a bowl game, so that's where I looked at it.
Like that bowl game in 2012, you remember that one, of course.
The one in 2012, what was that?
I don't know. You're the one that said it was important.
Well, it is important.
It was a loss to Louisiana nobody cares about, but we remember the opener.
The wins are what's important. That was a loss.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I feel differently, but man.
But that's what makes us
exactly
apart. You don't have to agree on everything.
I think Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the league.
I
think Dak Prescott can win playoff games. We have different thoughts on things.
Well, I'm not quite sure Dak Prescott can win a playoff game, but I'm hoping that he can.
Have you watched? You probably haven't because you've been on vacation. But Quarterback on Netflix.
Seen a little bit of it. Yeah.
Sorry, but it's the best show ever.
Is it really?
I'll give you a plot summary because it has Jared Goff, Joe Burrow and Kirk Cousins. So basically, it shows Jaden Daniels beating Burrow on Monday Night Football, Kirk Cousins watching Jaden Daniels clinch a playoff berth, and Jaden Daniels making Jared Goff cry. It's a great series.
You know, it's funny because I started it and then I decided to turn it off, and that must have been why.
Nah, but three good dudes. I tell you what, it made me like Jared Goff a lot. He really does seem like a solid dude.
Yeah.
And but man, seeing behind the scenes and like any line of work, you've got a family and you know wife, children, bills, everything to go into their lives. It kind of makes me want to cuss a pro athlete less. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got a feeling that they're paying their bills a little easier than you and I are paying our bills.
That's a good point too.
Thank you.
Yeah, they probably not a lot of struggling when it comes to things like that. But no, I love the behind the scenes look. Who we got Hard Knocks this year, Jared? Do you remember? They're doing the NFC East in season, right?
I saw that. Yeah.
You don't have Carolina.
No, not Carolina. Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills. So, little Josh Allen.
Dun 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 dun. It's one of the great signs of football season's almost here.
Yeah, and
dun dun dun.
You know, we got 2 Thursdays left without football, Bailey.
Wow, that's good to hear.
Yeah,
great to hear.
When do high schools get rolling? Like 1st of August?
I think July 30th is the first official practice day, if I remember correctly. And looking at the North Carolina High School Athletic Association site, and then the first scrimmages are about 7 or 8 days after that. And then you kind of dive into it. August 22nd will be our first week of the high school football season. In fact, we're working on some things behind the scenes. We're hoping we're getting an app on the TV side. It's like a smart TV app where you can get, and I don't think we don't even have a title for it. It'd be 9 on your side today, 9 on your side now, 9 on your side plus, something like that. And we're going to be able to do different things with that, and we're going to plan on doing like an Inside Touchdown Friday where we can talk about the games coming up for that week. And
nice.
It's something you can do added on to what you do in TV, but you only have 3 and 4 minute segments to do the TV side.
Right.
So I think it's going to be a real plus for everybody, and a real plus for WNCT.
That's awesome. We'll talk more and more about it as we get closer, but any players, teams you're really excited to see on the gridiron?
I'm just excited to get everybody back and see everybody and see the new leagues. I think are going to be different. The new classifications and how everybody adjusts to all of that. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to coming up at the end of the month. There's a New Bern host, one of those pigskin preview type things, has dinner and has the coaches, and then the Big Carolina usually has one, and you get a chance to interview the coaches and kind of get an idea of what everybody thinks, and looking forward to all of that before we get started with the regular season.
Are we losing any or gaining any good rivalries with the conferences? Anything off the top of your head?
I think the one thing that I hate is that we've lost Havelock in the Big Carolina.
Right. Yeah.
They moved. They're a 5A program.
A lot of those schools might not hate that, though. Right?
No, Havelock's really, really good. But I think that, because Havelock had, and they'll still play New Bern, and I think Rose is still scheduled Havelock. So some of those teams that, they're not conference rivals anymore, but they still have the rivalry going. They'll still play non-conference games. I think that's the one thing that I hate out of the Big Carolina 3A, 4A. White Oak comes in, and I talked to those guys last year at the Farmville Central scrimmage, and they had a really good year. They had a couple really good seasons back-to-back. So looking forward to seeing some of that. So we have 3 Jacksonville teams in the Coastal. I think Northside stayed in there, so I know it's White Oak and it's in Jacksonville High School, so should be good.
Yeah, excited for that to get rolling around. And off the top of your head, Bailey, do you know like first fall practice, camp practice for ECU?
I'm thinking that's right around July 30th or something like that. I haven't seen a date on that, but because they play the Thursday night for the opener, I think it'll be moved up a couple of days, and all that stuff's coming up. We've got media days in Charlotte coming up. The ACC goes, it's next week, and they go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Thursday and Friday is the American, and it's all in Charlotte. I was hoping to go to the ACC on Thursday because State, Duke, and Carolina are there, but on Thursday, there also the players are involved in doing some things for the American, so if you go to one, you miss the other. So I think we're going to get the Raleigh stations to help us out with that and see if we can get both sides covered.
And Brian Bailey's show coming back soon.
Yes, coming back soon. We're moving to Tuesdays now. We'll be on Tuesdays at noon instead of Mondays at noon.
Tuesdays at noon.
Tuesdays at noon. August 5th will be our opening show. Just met with Ellerbe about that, and we got all that ironed out. So
Good
we're going to
deal.
go on Tuesdays.
You talking Pirate football, recapping the NFL weekend?
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Talk to Coach Harrell, trying to make sure the assistants will be okay to come. We think that all that's going to work out. So I think Tuesday's going to be a better day. I think what Coach Harrell told me was that Sundays are going to be their new off day, so they start working on the next game on that Monday, and so it's a little
in years
different.
past, it's always been Sunday's a work day.
Right, and Monday was an off day. So it's going to be a little different. So we decided to move to Tuesdays to give them Mondays to get all that stuff done and hopefully have everybody on.
Bailey got the home run derby coming up tonight. You ever been to a derby or an all-star game?
I have. I was at the derby that was it King Griffey Jr.
Oh yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, in Baltimore. That he hit the warehouse, and that was so much fun. That was and back then, I'm not sure how they do it now, but back then we had a press pass, so we got to go, and we had actually during batting practice and stuff, we could go on the field and kind of just mill around, watch around. It was before cell phones with cameras and stuff, but Bill Murray was standing beside me. I got a chance to meet him. Wish I had a picture with him, but like I said, we didn't have all that technology back then. But yeah, awesome. I got to meet Bill Murray at the All-Star game. That's the only All-Star game that I've gone to, but it was well worth the trip.
I was going to ask if you had a derby memory. I think that would probably be
the
one. Anyone like growing up or something? Like, did you watch it growing up?
I loved it growing up. I remember the Ray Fosse deal. Remember
in the All-Star
game? Pete Rose running him over, and that to me, you're trying to win the game, and there was a lot of controversy about that, but I do. I always thought the All-Star game was special and really enjoyed it, and still do. I mean, I'll still watch the All-Star game just to to see. I was hoping we have a couple of Pirates in the All-Star game. They came close.
I think I don't know, interleague play made it a little less interesting to me.
I think so. Yeah, that's probably true.
And I think it's one of those things too that you just enjoy more as a kid than an adult.
Maybe
I was really into it as well at a time.
I loved it.
Yeah. Brian Bailey joining us. A couple of Pirates going to the Bigs. Bailey, how about Dixon Williams?
I saw that.
To the Braves. Ethan Young to the Cardinals.
Those Cardinals, they like some Pirates, don't they?
Which as a Cub you don't like, but cool to see more Pirates in the pros.
It really is, and the Cubs are playing so well. I mean, it took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees, and they have the second best record in the National League. So it's been a good first half of the season for the Cubs, and hopefully they can continue that on. But yeah, I like watching the Cardinals. I'll turn the Cardinals on in a heartbeat. See if I can see Alec Burleson get in that bat or two, and love seeing the former Pirates up there. The Marlins, I try to watch them when we can. See Clayton, as the manager, and it's so weird to me that I saw Clayton's mom was one of Rhino and Caitlin's teachers. And then
teacher, right?
PE teacher, and then I've known his dad for years and years anyway, and then just to see how he came up, and he went away to school, came back to East Carolina, excelled, was a great player, and then he was in the minor leagues, moving up, got to the Dodgers as a first base coach, and then getting a chance to be the manager has been something.
And what a solid human,
he's a great. The whole family.
Dude.
The whole family, just absolutely, just people, that you like being around.
Definitely.
They do anything in the world for you. And I really wanted to go see the Marlins play sometime, but I haven't gotten it worked out so far.
Brian Bailey joining us, WNCT Channel 9. I heard a rumor that NCT got a new employee, maybe.
I've heard the same rumor, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, we won't talk about it yet, but we might have some big news for you.
I got a text message on vacation.
I can't believe you haven't quit yet.
No, sorry. No, it'd be great.
No, man.
What a tease that is, though.
Yeah, we'll get to it at some point and talk about it maybe. But BB, enjoyed it, man. Welcome back from vacay.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Bella had fun.
Yeah, we had a blast, but Bella, bless her heart. So Melissa's great idea, and Melissa's a great job on these vacations, but her great idea was to go to this place called Baloo. And this place called Baloo was like a floating barge that had these inflatables that you sat on in the water, and you had your meal there. It was like a they cooked the food somewhere else and they boated it out to you and stuff. And and getting out to the platform, it was like slippery and all this stuff. And like I crawled because I knew better than to do that. But getting there, you had to get into a speedboat, and then they took you to the thing. Well, so we get in it. So everybody gets off the boat. Bella's getting ready to get off, and I'm back here trying to help her, and there's a girl trying to help her on the front side. Well, Bella slipped. Her foot slipped, and I mean to tell you, she did a 180. Her feet said hi to the good Lord upstairs, and she fell back and hit her head, and I thought she was just going to, because she'll lose it in a heartbeat. And so she gets up, and her glasses are all crooked, and she shakes her head, and she goes, "I failed." And I said, "You failed, all right." And she didn't cry, didn't whimper, and it was crazy that she was able to survive her failed like that. But yeah, if you could just imagine Bella, and you know her, that she was wound up. And this place, so you're sitting on these little things, and there was this little hole where the water was. Well, my bright idea was it was hot. So I'm going to dip into the water for a second, and I'm going to get myself back up and sit there and have my meal. So I get down in the water, and I'm trying to come up, and it felt like something was sucking me down. I couldn't get up. So I'm trying to get up, couldn't do it. So finally, this guy comes over and says, "I'll help you." So this guy's pulling on me. He thought it was Winnie the Pooh trying to get out of the cave. And he finally gets me on top, and I was like, "Man, I ain't coming back here." Melissa's like, "You don't like this place, do you?" I said, "I like this place, but I ain't going to."
We're eating on dry land from now on.
Baloo, what a place.
Baloo.
It was funny, yeah.
All right, you've never had a friend like me, Bailey.
Never had a friend like me.
Is that Baloo from Jungle Book?
I think so.
I think I got that right.
I love
right.
Baloo in Jungle Book.
Yes, sir.
He was good.
All right, BB, we'll see you next time.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
Yeah, sorry about my referenceometer there at the end. Who wants to correct me? Not you, Jarrett, but Shirley and Chandler. I know Chandler wasn't listening, so we can recap what I said. I said Baloo wasn't. Never had a friend like me. That was Baloo in Jungle Book, right? No, never had a friend like me was
Aladdin.
Thank you, Shirley.
Never saw
The
it.
genie in Aladdin.
Never saw Aladdin.
I know Robin Williams played the genie.
I had a little sis, so I watched all the Disney movies. I'll use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Did you rub my lamp? Did you bring me here?
Would it have been weird if I didn't have a sister and said, like, I watched Beauty and the Beast and stuff?
No.
Would you look at me differently?
No.
You're looking at me funny, Chandler.
No,
You're a child watching children's movies.
But like, man,
Like a Disney movie to me would be.
I love that
and
song.
it was a hot time.
But I love that song, the Beauty and the Beast.
Who sings that?
Randy Newman.
Well, let them do it. That was a joke. No, it was was it like Peebo Bryson or something, Shirley?
Peebo Bryson and Celine Dion.
I just like saying Peebo. What a cool name.
And Peebo Bryson did another song. Another Disney song, if I'm not mistaken, he did.
Under the sea.
No, but I would love to know who sang that because that was a great song.
Was it not?
All right, Peebo, Whole New World.
That's Aladdin.
And Beauty. I know.
Sorry.
Telling you songs he did.
That's
Sorry.
Aladdin.
Sorry.
Beauty and the Beast.
that's
Beauty
my-
and the Beast.
Bruta the
It
Brr.
also did. Yeah. But man, during that time you had Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Burgley, Little Mermaid, Lion King. It was like banger after banger.
See, I'm more Pixar
Great
because
soundtracks.
I don't like those sing-songy movies.
Well, you're also not that old. Like that's what we had back then.
Yeah.
A lot of those Disney movies were sing-songy.
We didn't have You Got a Friend in Me. Actually, that was like what, mid-90s?
Mid-95.
Yeah.
But
95, yeah.
I was cool then. I was a cool teen.
You were what, 14
You
years
were a
old?
cool cat man.
I was cool, man.
I love the Jungle Book. That was one of my favorites.
Bare
Classic.
necessities.
Mowgli. I need to have more kids. I might have more kids because like Baloo, Mowgli, Peebo would all be cool names that I missed out on. Or maybe I'll just get some dogs or something. But I want to name something Mowgli, Baloo, and
Name
Peebo.
them fish out there.
How is it that they get the cool names and then the crab in Little Mermaid's name is Sebastian?
Because that's
I
also
thought the flounder was Sebastian.
No, Flounder's Flounder, dummy.
Really? Talking to
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to call you that, but it's literally the name of the fish.
Sorry, I'm not a chick. I don't watch chick stuff.
Well, what's wrong with the name Sebastian? I think that's a cool name.
I just don't like that name for. Well, I mean, When you think of Mowgli,
I mean, it's just it doesn't do it for me.
no.
What
When
should his name be?
if you think of Mowgli or like Baloo, when you think of Baloo, what do you think?
Blue.
First thing, a bear.
I think of Kalooks.
Oh, you know Kalooks?
Oh, you know Kalooks?
Oh, you know Mowgli?
I got a van in 15 minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You know Kalooks.
All right, good chat. That was our Brian Bailey discussion. Atticus Ferguson, just jumping off the Nadu stream. Have we discussed him being on the flight yet? No. We've discussed it a lot off the air.
He was on the flight deck.
And I can't wait to watch it tonight. But
did he land on James Kelly's forehead?
Oh, man, they just, the Yak just posted a video of him coming off the plane.
Yes. Nobody knows what we're talking about, but if you're in the Barstool world, you do. But our frequent guest, Jeff Nadeau, has been a big... you might see him trending on Twitter today. Hard to explain. Jamie says, do you like cartoon Disney movies better or old movies like Swiss Family Robinson? Well, Jamie, I'm not a 114-year-old man, so I'm going to go with the cartoons. Swiss Family Robinson?
But honestly, think about it though. All of those movies that we talked about, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Lion King, all those movies, the ones that had those great soundtracks, that's what made the movies.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much the story, because, I mean, most of us know what the story is, but it was the music that did it for us.
I saw a tweet, Shirley, that said nobody understands the stranglehold that Ryan Adams had on America when Robin Hood came out.
Oh, dear God.
And then people started posting more and more movies that basically were attached with songs. And that was all early, mid-90s.
Yeah, that was all the rage.
Soundtracks, which was really cool back then. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. More to go. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live after this.
You love U.S. Cellular Home Internet. It lets you do all your favorite things because it's fast, reliable, and affordable.
Switch to U.S. Cellular today and do the things you love with internet you love. Just pay $39.99 a month when you bundle with a wireless plan. And if you don't love it, you have 15 days to let us know. Built for us. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit AtlanticWireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Hey, O's fans, the 2025 Birdland Hawaiian shirt is here. This year, fans have 2 chances to receive one of the most popular giveaways in Birdland. Be one of the first 15,000 fans on Tuesday, July 8th, or one of the first 20,000 fans on Saturday, July 12th, for your chance to get this season's Hawaiian shirt. Join in on the fun when Tropical Vibes meets Orioles baseball. Get your tickets and be sure to arrive early. Buy tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
If you're looking for a delicious home-cooked country breakfast or lunch, look no further than CD's Grill. CD's Grill in Winterville has the best country cooking around. Start your day with CD's mouth-watering homemade cheese biscuits, eggs cooked to order, and pancakes so big and fluffy there's no way you leave hungry. Open Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturday from 5:30 to 11 a.m. CD's has lunch specials and an all-you-can-eat salad bar. Stop by, say hey to owner Jason Brown and the CD's crew. CD's Grill, 111 West Fire Tower Road in Winterville. CD's Grill, the best country cooking around.
Capital Subaru of Greenville is transforming your everyday commute into something a little more extraordinary. Subaru was just named 2025's best overall automotive brand by Consumer Reports, and there's never been a better time to drive one home. From the adventure-ready Outback to the sleek and efficient Forester, they got the perfect ride for you. In addition to their great selection of new and used car inventories, the Subaru Service Center is commanded by a team of experts, handpicked for their knowledge, passion, and promise to treat every car as if it's their own. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off Memorial Drive or online at capitalsubaruofgreenville.com.
Hey, it's Mika with QC Kinetics, and summer is here, which means you don't want your joint pain to stop you from living your best life. It's time to get out on the ocean. It's time to get out hiking. But you know what? Your achy knees could prevent that. I was in a horrible car accident, and my knee was wrecked. And thanks to QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine, we're all better. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Don't wait any longer. QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine. Real results, right now. Call now to schedule your free consultation, 252-645-6458.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks on the patio. Join Down on Main every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 p.m. to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
In Pitt County, everyone's a college student. At every age, at every stage of life, from every part of the county. They're parents and police officers. They're nurses who work nights. They're hairstylists and handymen. They come from every walk of life. And they're all getting ahead without taking on loads of debt. Continuing education at Pitt Community College, where everyone's a college student.
This summer, the Greenville Yard Gnomes are back at historic Guy Smith Stadium.
Hey there, it's me, Nomeo, the Yard Gnomes mascot. You've heard of gnomes bringing good luck, right? Well, I'm here to bring you great baseball and tons of fun, too. We're excited to have a great team, including a few ECU baseball players this year.
Season tickets are on sale now, so visit yardgnomesbaseball.com to get yours today.
We'll have great food, cold drinks, and fun games for everyone. Come out and hang with your gnomies this summer and have some fun at the ballpark with us, the Greenville Yard Gnomes.
This is Parker Bird from ECU Baseball, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville is ready to make you an unbeatable offer on your trade-in. Bring in any offer from CarMax and they'll beat it by $500. And with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily, they have the perfect ride waiting for you. Check out their full inventory online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Doug Henry of Greenville, right on the corner, right on the price. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, Shirley had a did you see during the break? What was it, Shirley?
Teddy Bridgewater has been suspended from his high school coaching job.
Turns out that glove they found was his.
Both of them?
Just one.
Teddy two gloves.
What did he do?
Apparently, administering improper benefits to players, I believe is how they described it.
Giving them Ubers to practice.
What?
Money to go and get food for dinner.
What?
It's stupid. It's
Treatment.
absolutely stupid. It's basically just like him taking care of his kids.
Impermissible,
His high
providing
school kids.
impermissible.
And so all this came about because he went on his Facebook and said, hey, I'll do this, but can you donate some money to this? And nobody liked that, so now he's suspended. Andy admitted that he was doing all those things.
Yeah. He said Bridgewater posted earlier this month on Facebook he paid for Uber rides, meals, and recovery services for his players. He asked fans to donate to help cover such expenses this year, and he self-reported the payments to Miami Northwestern.
And it is an unfair advantage because Bridgewater can afford to do some of these things, whereas other high school coaches can't. But at the end of the day, he's looking out for his players.
Yeah,
good for
that
him.
are already there.
Yeah, but I get it. I mean, it is against the rules, but kind of sucks.
It's a dumb rule.
Yeah, I guess.
But without rules,
yeah,
where would we be in society?
A purge.
Yeah.
When's the next purge?
Like the movie coming out?
Wait, it's not based on a true story?
I hated that when that movie came out. Everybody at my school was like, man, I wish there was a purge. It's like, we're 12. We would all die.
I know. Yeah.
But then the purge mask became like a big Halloween. Everybody was doing it.
I don't wear a mask.
No mask, Jared. All right. I wish Halloween was close because.
Well, you're already wearing your mask.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm ready for Halloween. I think I say this every year, but I do have an idea for this year.
We should all dress up one day. Right,
maybe Halloween.
maybe the day of Halloween.
That would be a good idea.
When is does it fall on a?
It's October 31st.
What day of the week is it on this year? Do you know?
Friday.
That would be really cool. A Friday show with us dressed up as.
But you're a salesman.
I'll go dressed up, and I'll go trick or treat to every business I go to.
I just signed up for a sponsorship with Dracula.
I heard that he sucks.
Oh,
man, we're killing it today, guys.
It is on a Friday.
Again, have I ever lied to you?
You didn't.
Why are you double checking me?
Do you have a calendar in front of you?
No, I already looked it up because I just said I'm kind of excited about it this year because I'm thinking of doing something. So I've already looked up what day of the week it's on.
What are you thinking about doing?
I'm not going to smell you.
Good.
Speaking of smelling people.
Joe Bud.
I've got
folks.
Come on.
Come on.
I got some and I hate to say this because nobody can, what's the word I'm looking for? Corroborate what I'm about to say.
Corroborate?
But what's the word?
Corroborate?
Corroborate.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Look at you.
He's a great communicator.
Corroborate. What did I say? Cadre hookerate?
What do you eat?
I got some of the best smelling deodorant I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah. That stuff is great.
All right.
I'll bring it in tomorrow for the class.
Instead of going like this, he goes like this. He's like,
well, no, I just rub it all over my body.
Was that dead fish smell in here this morning?
No, that was
actually a dead
boy,
fish.
I could have said something. Boy, I could have said something. And I've almost said it, but out of respect to that person, I will not. Because it would have been mean to her, and really, I just want to be mean to you.
I mean, I gotta put two and two together there.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Please tell me y'all's mics picked that up.
Jared, you had a bone to pick earlier today.
Yeah.
With the ESPN. So this is execs, coaches, scouts rank NFL's top 10 quarterbacks for this year.
And it's crazy. So many people in this prominent of a position in the league can be so wrong.
Let's read their top 10, starting from 10.
You want to do honorable mentions too?
Sure. Who are the honorable mentions?
C.J. Stroud and Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Nah.
What do you mean? Okay. Thank you. Number 10, Bake.
All right.
Let Bake bake. Former Panther.
He's good, man.
Number 9, Jalen Squirts, a.k.a. Jalen Hurts. Number 8, Jared Goff, a.k.a. Hot Wife. Number 7, Justin Herbert. Okay. Number 6, 37-year-old Matthew Stafford. Number 5, Jaden Daniels.
He top 5, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Number 4, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Joe Burrow. Number 2, Josh Allen. And number 1, Patrick Mahomes. All right.
Interesting list.
How so?
I think Hurts is a little low on the list.
Yeah, the guy who just won the Super Bowl. Yeah.
At 9, that's the first interesting thing I saw.
And it says his highest rank was 6, which still.
All right, Jared, you were outraged. And I said, who are you putting Hurts in front of? And you said?
Jaden Daniels, Justin Herbert, Jared Goff. I mean, Justin Herbert specifically.
You said Justin Herbert.
Yes.
I said, okay, we'll bump him up then. I said, would you rather have Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts on your team as quarterback?
But that's two different topics. That's
What
two
was
different
your-
discussions.
what was your answer?
I'd rather have Jaden Daniels.
Well, something tells me that means you think he's the better quarterback.
Oh, based off of last year, Jalen Hurts better quarterback. Who I'd rather have going forward?
No, who would you rather have this year for one season? Then you get to pick a new one the year after.
I don't know.
Well, think about it and let me know.
Okay,
'Cause you
it's two different discussions. Those are two different topics.
Fine. I want to have this discussion.
I'd rather
right
have
now.
Jaden Daniels.
We can have more than one discussion.
Okay.
It's a 3-hour show. You want Jaden Daniels. Why would you take a quarterback that you think is worse than another quarterback?
I just think it's disrespectful to put a guy who was just in the Super Bowl, who won it, put up 40 points.
But you think Jaden Daniels is better?
He's who I would rather have going forward.
Because he's better.
I think there's more to work with.
Yeah, he's better. It's not like Arnold.
Look, I don't know why this was the argument. This was really just a crap on Justin Herbert. Like, why is he so high?
All right, but you put my quarterback's name in it.
Okay.
And you're arguing Jalen Hurts should be ahead of Jaden Daniels while saying Jaden Daniels is the better quarterback. That makes zero sense.
For the long term.
Makes zero sense.
Okay.
What do you think about this, Chandler? Would you rather have Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts?
I'm going Jaden Daniels.
Because you think he's better?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That was easy.
But you still think Jalen Hurts at 9 is completely absurd?
Yes. I mean, move him up to 6 or something.
9? I would move him ahead of Goff.
Yeah.
Herbert.
I'm
ahead of
I
Herbert.
want him ahead of Stafford. I'll put him at number 6 behind Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
And I'm fine with that.
It's just what goes into this list for Justin Herbert to be 7 and Jalen Hurts 9?
Well, you do understand, Jared, because you have a functioning brain, that Jalen Hurts has the best offensive weapon in his backfield. Great receivers. Good defense. He's got a great team. Like the Eagles would have won with a lot of QBs last year.
Yeah, I completely agree. But Justin Herbert's not one of those.
Okay, fair. Was that your only gripe?
Really? Yeah. I mean, Lamar Jackson being 4 is crazy. A unanimous MVP.
So who's he ahead of?
Joe Burrow.
Man.
I don't know.
I don't even know if, well.
I mean, please give me either one of them.
Oh, would you please?
But I think Burrow's fine where he's at.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you got mobility. The running aspect of it. I mean, Lamar Jackson's more than just throwing the ball.
Sure. Which is why
you would flip flop Burrow and Jackson.
Yeah.
And almost Burrow, and if you combine Burrow and Lamar Jackson, you get Josh Allen.
And Josh Allen is too.
Yeah.
Mahomes, Allen, Jackson. Allen Jackson.
Wait, that's why you want the rankings.
That's not
flip.
why.
So it'll say Allen Jackson in the rankings.
He doesn't even spell it right.
J-Bone's all-time NFL list, like it's 100 people, and it's just like country music artists. The last names lined up with other people.
Allen Jackson, Brooks, Dunn.
Derek Brooks and Warwick Dunn, his all-time
Strait.
favorite Bucks. All right. Man, I want to move up Allen. I want to move Allen and Burrow ahead of Mahomes, but I can't.
I think,
Not Burrow.
I think maybe after this year you can.
I watched quarterback this weekend, and it just reminded me of the year Burrow had last year and how incredible he was.
It was unbelievable.
And how amazingly bad his yeah. We say a lot like the offense is carrying the team or the defense is carrying the team or letting the team down, and sometimes it's a bit hyperbole, but man, that was one of the most egregious examples of one side of the ball being awesome and another side being atrocious.
And they had a guy who led the league in sacks, too.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy to think about.
Kind of funny.
That's nuts.
But outside of him, the defense was buns. But hey, no need to fear. Al Golden is here.
Al Golden, huh?
The defensive coordinator for the Bengals.
All that glitters is gold.
He's not going to do anything.
It's going to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs.
The Bungles will forever be the Bungles. Nothing's going to fix that sorry franchise.
All right, a lot of Swiss Family Robinson talk going on. Chad says J-Bone more like Funny Bone. It's pretty good. Jamie is taking C.J. Stroud over Justin Herbert.
Yeah. Beat him in a playoff game.
Chad said mom and stepdad are yelling at each other again. Jamie asked which one is mom, and Chad says clip. I'm mom. And if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. All right, Jared confirms that Jaden Daniels is better than Jalen Hurts.
What's more likely to happen? A Jaden Daniels sophomore slump or a Jalen Hurts Super Bowl hangover?
Jaden Daniels sophomore slump because of what surrounds him. What surrounds Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see Hurts taking a step back. And, I mean, I'm telling you, I think the only thing that stops Jaden Daniels is injuries.
Yeah.
He is the coolest damn customer. I'm so excited. Put a jersey on right now.
Like, just watching him last year, it just seems like... And he was a rookie. This guy was a rookie. He was a freshman. But nothing seemed to bother the guy.
I've waited so long for this.
I was
one day you'll have it, Jarrett.
But I was watching quarterback.
Chandler, you had it with Cam. It's just such a... What a feeling to go into every week knowing you get to watch that guy
it was a fresh
do those things.
It was a fresh
breath air. You were watching quarterback?
Yeah, and Joe Burrow, they started off 0-2, and then the guy even said, hey, you're at home. It's Monday night. This is a rebuilding Washington Commanders team. I said, hold on. And they said they didn't know that was going to be Jaden Daniels' come-out game.
Somebody did.
Jaden Daniels did.
My pinned tweet, what if tonight is the game we look back on 20 years from now and say this is when we knew Jaden Daniels was going to be a 3-time Super Bowl winning Hall of Famer? That was 7:49 before that Monday night game. I felt it. He had not thrown a touchdown pass in 2 weeks going into that game.
When you have that feeling, where do you feel it at?
Oh, right in the nards.
Yeah.
It starts at the nards and then spreads throughout the entire body.
Jeez.
Like it goes up and down. It's like,
gotcha.
Lane said Eagles are sweeping Washington, no doubt. What is no doubt? What does Gwen Stefani have to do with this? You're just a girl, Lane? Yeah. They didn't sweep them last year, did they?
No, because your Super Bowl was beating Kenny Pickett.
Good. I won my Super Bowl. I didn't know at that time we were going to get to the NFC Championship. So that's kind of on me.
Beat the number one offense in the league.
That's on me. I did celebrate too soon. Because I thought beating the Eagles was a big deal.
But once again, Kenny Pickett.
But then, you know what, Lane, instead of throwing out stuff like that, you should say thank you. Thank you for beating the Lions. Because if we lose that game, Philly's going to Detroit. And we have a different team in the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
Jamie says, I said when he was drafted, Washington would win the conference in year 2. No, you said division. You didn't say conference. And I hope they win the conference, obviously. But you said division, Jamie, which I would be cool with. Home playoff game, Washington wearing those white uniforms. You know what? I don't know. You see stuff online or whatever, but I've seen some posts from Native Americans accounts talking about the Redskins name.
Bringing it back?
Yeah. Which I don't think will happen. But I don't know. I've seen some posts.
Does it get you excited? About the potential.
Seeing it's so weird too, because I admit Redskins sounds kind of odd. Like white skin, black skin. That would be weird.
Yeah.
You see a black guy, you're going to call him a black skin? I don't think so.
No.
Do you want to be called a white skin? Not really. So from that regard, is it offensive? But then there are people that are Native Americans that say
they don't care.
That
they take pride in it.
It's like the name of a warrior, or it is saluting their heritage. So if that's the case, then it would be fine. But So the name is kind of weird, but the logo is, I don't think, an issue at all because it's not a caricature like the Indians logo.
Yeah.
It's the face of a Native American man. And like it's a very proud looking logo. So to answer your question, Chandler, the name, I still don't know 100%, but like I missed the logo on the helmet.
Yeah.
And in midfield and in the end zone. And yeah, I do kind of miss saying Redskins in the end zone.
Yeah.
I do miss it. But yeah. Bring it back. I don't think it will, but there's a chance. And I, at one point I thought there would never be a chance that it would come back. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and wrap up hour number 2 still to come. B-Man, Brandon Manning. John McCormick, Justin Hardy, Fleet Feet Rundown. A lot more to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Back after this.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Hey Pirate Nation, warm weather is here and it's time to get back on the boat. And at Stroud's Marine, they're stocked up with over 26,000 pre-owned parts. They got everything you need from propellers, lower units, trim units, electrical and fuel parts, and just about anything else you need for an outboard. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. And as always, their mission is to save you money and get you back on the water as quickly as possible. Remember, they're just around the corner. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Stroud's Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Right now we have GMC 1500 Elevation 0.9% or $78.50 off. That truck also has $359 lease special. For Buick, we got the all-new Enclave. It's beautiful, it's big, it can handle all of your luggage, kids, towing, anything. Brown & Wood Buick GMC, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and one goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate fans, this is Coach Cliff Godwin. The physicians at Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center have been caring for our athletes at ECU for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for our sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care, physical therapy, and diagnostic testing. For experienced and professional services, call the team at Orthopedics East at 252-757-2663 or visit them online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu are creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices and $4 drafts all summer long. The Rick House, Red Banks Road in Greenville.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, So good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
We better sight land pretty soon. There's rumblings of mutiny.
Pirate Radio.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. Mutiny, mutiny, mutiny.
The voice of the Pirate Nation.
You mean on top of everything else, this ship is rigged?
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back to Hour 2 of the show, because apparently I can't do math. At Unshakable Builders, they don't just build houses, they build trust. From blueprint to keys, their expert team is with you every step of the way. Serving Greenville and all of eastern North Carolina since 2009, Unshakable Builders turn visions into reality with craftsmanship you can count on. You dream it, they build it. Visit unshakablebuilders.com to start your journey home the right way. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, wrapping up hour number 2. Coming up hour 3, Brandon Manning, John McCormick. In fact, the early bird gets the worm. And those gentlemen are joining us right now inside the Pirate Radio studios. What's up, B-Man?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, B-Man?
What is up, John?
Hey, baseball season, full swing.
It is, but I brought you guys in here to ask you a question. Who would you rather have as quarterback, Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts?
I think Jalen Hurts' body is made up to take the long-term.
You're big on bodies, I noticed. You've talked about them off the air, now on the air.
I talked about how you could be better with your leg profile. That's what I talked about.
Leg profile.
He was Clip, look, for those who can't see, Clip's showing off a little leg today, and he's got some attractive male legs.
I'm wearing shorts. You're right.
Yeah.
Brandon can really talk his way out of any situation. It's very impressive.
Was your favorite ECU football slogan "Work the body"?
No. My thing was Jalen Hurts.
You're right.
Sort of like David Garrard was.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, he was a big, strong kid. I just think for a long-term haul, I would go Jalen Hurts.
Do you have a favorite NFL team?
Man, I'm going to say Panthers.
Okay.
We really bought in to that. Hannah's going to say she is a Keaton Mitchell fan, so that's going to be her team. She's going to be Ravens. But you
root for the Panthers, but you don't.
I'm not like, hey, let's get home. It's Panthers time.
Okay. How about you, John? Who's your team?
I would say the 49ers. Growing up as more Raiders, but then the Raiders left, and now I'm out here, and the 49ers have been better. But
are you from California?
Yeah.
Huh, where?
Through high school. About an hour outside of San Francisco. About 45 minutes from the Oakland Coliseum.
Did not know that. So who would you rather have at quarterback if Brock Purdy is not the answer?
Oh, yeah.
Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts?
I would probably say Hurts too, but I will say I was rooting for Washington, and watching Daniels is a lot of fun.
I appreciate that, but both of y'all can get the hell out of here. But thank you for your honesty.
I think he's going to be great. I mean, I think he's going to have a great 4 or 5 year run. I really do. What's
going to happen after that?
I mean, look, what's the NFL shelf life on?
I know. Hey, look, you tell me great 4 or 5 year run, I'm in. Sign me up for that.
I mean, that's like being a Cubs baseball fan. You look, give me a couple of years of success and then 100 years of nothing.
And you sign up for it, I guess. Give me one World Series.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk some baseball with you fellas coming up in just a moment. Let's see, anything just to catch people up on news of the day. A lot of ECU baseball news, B-Man.
Yeah.
Dixon Williams is a Brave.
Yes, man. Projected as a second baseman is what the draft said, so good for him. I got that. I was sitting there going to eat lunch with Pirate Radio's Mark Alexander, and he's like, well, we were sitting there talking about haven't heard anything, and I got a text message, and the person who texted me, I was like, there it is right there. And he said, oh, my God, that's great. So, I good for him. We got two Pirates kind of real close together right there too. I think they're going to do real well.
Yeah, Ethan Young, a part of the Cardinals organization now. Awesome stuff.
So Dixon was 136, and Ethan was what, like 150?
Something like
Dixon
that.
was 146. Ethan was 150.
Gotcha.
There you go. And Bryant Packard, player development.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Pack's a Greenville guy. He's a Pirate through and through. He knows what it takes to develop a great quality swing. I love it. Developed all the way around. He himself developed mentally and physically here as a Pirate.
And if not for the back, would probably still be hitting 320 somewhere.
He would probably still be playing. He would be in AAA right now, just having a ball.
Absolute rake. One of my favorite guys to watch hit because he would spray it around everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Loved it.
Oh, man, I remember the one he had. It was a regional game, but he put it probably at the 50-yard line of the EC practice field.
Yeah, he did.
So, I remember
he was Whitey. Was it the replacements guy? I'm Whitey. That's what every time I was like, man, he's really not a big guy. He shouldn't hit it that hard. It's like, nah, he's Whitey.
Home run derby tonight. As a kid, I loved it. I'm sure you did as well.
Yes.
Like, do you and Mason gonna watch it tonight, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you into it?
Yeah.
What kind of face are you making right now?
I have to be into it. Mason
I can't
loves
tell.
baseball. Like I loved. What's better than watching guys go out there and hit bomb after bomb after bomb?
Yeah.
I wish they'd go back to I wish I'd go back. Oh, nobody's asked me that yet.
The favorite.
So Mason texted me literally on the way over here and was like, "Hey, Acuna's not in anymore." I'm like, what, is that is a true thing?
Matt Olson's in.
The favorite is Cal Raleigh. The big dumper.
You know what?
As a catcher,
I got to root for him.
I read today no catcher has ever won, no switch hitter has ever won the home run derby.
No.
Interesting.
There was a guy a couple years ago that went both sides of the plate and then got gassed.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. The guy from the Indians, the little stubby.
Jose Ramirez?
Yeah, he did it.
I remember Piazza. Didn't he get shut out one year as a catcher? Yeah. All right, we need to take a break. We'll get Brandon's pick on the other side. Let you look through it. But we got a cool deal. Talk some Yard Gnomes baseball, and they are doing something with the Winterville All-Stars. So we'll give you all the details on that and more when we return. Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Back with you after this.
Looking for a night of laughter that gives back? Join us for a hilarious dose of hope, a live comedy show featuring the one and only Gerald Kelly from Def Comedy Jam and Comedy Central on Thursday, July 31st at Pitt Community College. This event supports youth programs at Building Hope Community Life Center. Tickets are just $25 or $40 for two. Grab yours today and help us empower local youth. Sponsorship opportunities are still available. Learn more at buildinghopenc.org. Come laugh for a cause.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Doug Henry of Greenville is looking for your trade-in and your business. Doug Henry of Greenville is right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial, and always right on the price and looking to beat every offer out there. Bring in any offer from CarMax, and they will beat it by $500. Just bring it in and you won't be disappointed. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily, and you can always check them out online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Doug Henry, right on the corner and right on the price.
Escape to Beaufort this summer with exclusive savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Save 25% with Beaufort bonus days on Sunday and Monday during stays in June, July, and August. Immerse yourself in the beauty of the Crystal Coast. Experience waterfront dining at the award-winning 34 Degrees North restaurant. No advance deposit required and free cancellations up to 48 hours before arrival. Life is a little simpler at the Beaufort Beaufort Hotel. Book your exclusive summer escape now. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird for my friends at Shimmer Boutique. Arrivals are here from all your favorite brands like Kinder Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and a lot more. Shop now at shimmerboutiqueonline.com and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is your place to get your very own Parker Bird shirt, available in youth and adult sizes. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and shimmerboutiqueonline.com. Go Pirates.
Make things happen this year with the new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Wow, you've been looking way more rested lately. What changed?
I finally got a new mattress from Mattress by Appointment in Washington.
Oh yeah? I thought that stuff was crazy expensive.
That's the thing. I got mine for like 60% off what you pay in a store. They do up to 80% off retail prices on big name brands like Diamond Mattress, Brooklyn Bedding, and Tempur Sealy.
Seriously? How?
It's all appointment based, so no pushy salespeople, just one-on-one help. I even took it home the same day, and I only put $1 down.
Okay, I need that info. Where do I go?
Easy. Just hit up mattressbyappointment.com and book a time. Trust me, you'll sleep like a legend.
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of Eastern North Carolina.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back at Langley Contracting. They are the superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, they've got you covered. And best of all, they handle insurance claims. They are locally owned right here in Eastern North Carolina, licensed, insured, and carry a 25-year roof warranty. They handle your gutter installation too. So call or visit them online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today. Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Chat with Justin Hardy coming up. Kind of same old story. Ottawa Red Blacks lose a tight one. Justin Hardy has a good game, 6 catches, over 60 yards for him. But Ottawa just one win still this season. But we'll talk to Justin about that coming up in a moment. But right now, some baseball talk. B-Man, Brandon Manning, joins us throughout the ECU baseball season, giving us an update on the Farm Bureau ECU report. But after that, he puts on the coaching hat, right?
Well, I put on the coaching hat before that because I feel like baseball in Eastern North Carolina starts like the second week in February.
Well, when does it end, actually?
I'm hoping very soon. I say that jokingly. I'm having a ball this summer. The way Winterville's set up with 2 different divisions, we went towards the Cal Ripken State Championship and we won that in the 10-year-old, and so did our 8-year-old. And now they're going towards the Tar Heel as well because of some things we had to switch up this year. So 2 different divisions, 2 different state championships, and that's what we're going for.
Awesome. The Winterville 10 and under All-Stars heading to Boone for the Little Tar Heel State Tournament next week.
Oh, yeah. So the 8-year-olds won. The 10-year-olds won. The 12-year-olds are playing. Their district actually ends tonight. So if they win 2 games tonight. Their district, they will go to the state championship as well. So Winterville's just having a good year this year. Great year, great fan support, and great community support on that side of town.
Yes, awesome community support, and we had tiebreakers in Winterville helping you guys out. We had a team on last week, the 13 under Greenville All-Stars. Tiebreakers, the original tiebreakers, was helping them out. Now we've got a Winterville and Yard Gnomes partnership going on, and John McCormick, GM of the Yard Gnomes, is here as well. And John, that's cool, man. You want to do everything you can to get the Yard Gnomes name out there, and one thing you can do is certainly help out the community and community teams.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, hopefully one of these days, these 10-year-olds are going to be playing for the Yard Gnomes, right? That was one of our goals, is to bring in a bunch of local players. We did it some successfully, and then some players got shut down or moving around, so not as many as we want. But that's the goal, is to have a baseball team here in Greenville in the summer that represents Greenville.
And they've been supportive, too. They've come to there's a couple of them, and one of the assistant coaches, one of the families, 2 of the families really on our team are associated with them pretty good. They've come to several games.
That's got to be cool for your guys to see those players and everything.
Because they're teaching them the celebrations on second base and stuff. They're teaching them all the young stuff that I'm not going to teach them, because you know how I feel about that. But, they're having a ball this summer, and we've had a lot of support from those guys and the whole team, to be honest with you.
All right, big Thursday coming up. So let's talk about that, John. Is you got a partnership, as I said, with the Winterville 10 and U All-Stars, but also Play It Again Sports as well.
Yeah, Play It Again's a good partner of ours with Vince over there. He does a lot of things for the community, I know, too. And we have a doubleheader on Thursday. So game last night got rained out in the 3rd inning or 4th inning, so we're going to pick that game up and then play a 9 inning. So we open up at 4:30. First game's at 5. And then a lot of the normal pregame stuff's going to happen right before that second game, somewhere around 6:30, 6:45.
So you're asking people to bring used sports gear. If you do that, you get a $5 ticket. So what does that entail?
Yeah, we're going to have some bins set up right outside the main gate. Anybody that wants to bring in anything, really, anything that Play It Again will take, right? I mean,
yes.
We'll gather it up. You'll get a discounted ticket, half off. And then with Brandon and the staff over there with the Winterville team, we're going to bring it over on Friday morning.
That's right. They buy it from us. We get to keep that donation, and then they add some extra stuff on there to really help out. There's several other things that I don't want to take away from the Gnomes over there. It is Military Appreciation Day, and more importantly, Chandler, it's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. So there's no reason it's going to be hot. It's going to be rain the next 2 nights. Get your baseball fix Thursday. You get a sort of a double and a half or single and a half. Let's play some baseball out there. Get your Thirsty Thursday fix. Bring in anything you got. Old football helmets, baseball pads, baseball shin guards, golf clubs, golf balls, basketballs, frisbee golf. I mean, anything you got that they sell that you want to get rid of in that garage is collecting dust.
Yeah.
Ab roller. So whatever you got, shake weight. Whatever you got, they would love to have, and they're going to give a generous support for that. We have a nonprofit set up. If anybody can't be there and does want to donate, reach out. You can reach out through Pirate Radio, and they'll get you in contact with me. Or just call me directly. I work at the Farm Bureau in Winterville, and my phone number is always out there for somewhere to see. We'd love any support we can. We do have a military family on our team, so it'd be very great to have some military support there Thursday night as well to really help those guys out and help the 10U baseball team out at the same time.
If people can't make it or can make it and want to go a step further, you guys will take donations, I'm sure.
Yeah. So we set up a nonprofit earlier on in the year, expecting a big run for several teams because it got kind of hard. You can't write off stuff and donate to a town. Winterville's a town organization, so we had to set that up so businesses and stuff could donate, be able to write it off for tax purposes and get some back at the end of the year. And plus, really help us out. There's a lot of people that want to give money and just didn't have a streamlined process, so we have that now through the Winterville Sports Collective.
Awesome stuff. Brandon Manning, John McCormick. John, how are things going this year 2 of the Yard Gnomes?
Yeah, it's going well. I think the crowds have been showing up. We hit almost about 700 people one day. We had over a couple games with over 500 people. Teams at 17 wins right now, which is well up from last year. And We're on a little bit of a run, won 6 of our last 8. And so we're not out of the playoffs yet, but for the summer baseball season, all of our players will go back to school. So we're kind of in the last couple of weeks, got to make a bigger push. But all is well over at Guy Smith.
How are the Pirate Gnomes doing?
Doing well. Kalinich has had a couple real big games. He had a walk-off home run on, 3 days ago, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a moonshot over the right field fence at home.
Sunday. John wanted to bring up something's going on Sunday. It's just not just helping Winterville, it's helping Greenville out as well. And while you're there, if you want to maybe buy a raffle ticket, we've talked about doing something like that Sunday. But Sunday is Youth Sports Little League Day. If you wear your jersey, you get in for how much, John?
For free.
For free.
$3.99.
Free. And how much are hot dogs that day?
$1.
$1. Wow. John, you still got a jersey you can.
I was going to say, does that go for everyone?
Hey, Shirley was honorary coach on the Winterville Red Sox this year. She got the 23 jersey given to her. So she's going to say she has to wash it from last week, which is kind of weird, but that it's, last week and it's still not being washed.
No. This past Saturday.
Oh.
Just a couple of days ago.
Okay. So, well, I mean, maybe by this coming Sunday, 6 days from now.
Oh, it'll be washed by then.
I hope so. Well, jeez.
I hope so.
Man, so do you remember all the names of your Little League teams? I had Cal Maine.
So mine was easy. The first year I was Boyd and Associates, and then every year after that, even through my first years of playing softball after college, I was Wimpies.
Oh man, that's a great team to be on, man.
Because during softball we had to get shucked up on our back of our jerseys, and it was kind of cool.
Wimpies, man, I miss Wimpies.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about Wimpies.
Scott Joyner literally sponsored me every year, and I miss Wimpies a lot. That's Main and Mill now in Winterville, but a great time. They used to just be hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah,
and ice cream
over on Old Tar.
Yeah, we're what's that? The meeting ground? No, is it the meeting ground? Place in
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was Dennis Electric one year. That was a cool team to be on.
McLaughlin Associates.
Cal Maine was not cool. I don't know what exactly it was, but all the other teams called us dog food. Cal Maine dog food. No, I don't know what.
Cal Maine did like eggs and stuff on the other side of Winterville.
Okay, yeah.
They were a big farming outfit.
I'll see if
Taylor McLaughlin's dead ran it.
Yeah, I'll see if we got one of those shirts at my parents' house.
Come on out.
Slide into.
Get a free ticket, $1 hot dog, a $2 cold beverage. Hard to beat for a Sunday
yes,
evening.
Yes. Please bring your whole team. I'm really. These guys really do pour their heart and soul into the teams all year long. On top of being away from their friends and family all summer long, some of them had to double up in houses and stuff. So come meet them, come talk to them. They're great kids. The ones that I've met are from Miami, I think we said.
Yep.
And one of them has been coaching 2 years, and he's the coach, and his little brother is on the team. So one's the coach, one's the brother, one's playing, one's coaching, and they've been so supportive of our team and all the kids in our league.
Awesome stuff, guys. Anything else we need to know about?
Well, we just got maybe we'll talk about this, but this will help you out too. We'll talk about that. We just got one of the Mattress Firm stores just donated a $3,000 mattress and box spring set. We're going to try to raffle off.
Oh wow, great!
I got to get the details on that, but we might can do that as opposed to a 50-50 or something like that. Because who doesn't need a new mattress?
How much more of the season we got, John?
Our last game, if we do not make the playoffs, would be August 1st.
Okay, so still some time to go see some good baseball out there.
Yeah.
At Guy Smith. Yeah. Awesome stuff. B-Man, we good?
We're great, guys.
All right.
Always.
Good luck. And when do you guys get rolling in Boone? When are the games?
We're going to be there from the 24th to the 27th. So,
okay.
And it's kind of weird. I guess they do a lot of their construction and stuff this time of year to get ready for the fall. So the hotels are, kind of few and far between. So we're maybe having to rent some cabins or do something different stuff. So it's the extra expenses some of these families are accruing are not really fair to them. We did go to the cheapest route. We could have went to Varina, Virginia, but we went to Boone. It was a little bit cheaper. Varina, you had to stay in, I guess, Richmond and mosey on over every day. But, Winterville needs our support the best we can. I know that, Pitt County is all about baseball and softball, and everybody supports us. But, it would be very nice to have a big support on Thursday night for this at Play Against Sports to buy everything we got in Greenville. I would love for them to just have stuff in the parking lot. So
Good stuff. John, anything else we need to know about the yard names?
Nope. We've got a game just about every other day until August 1st. So we appreciate what you guys have done for us, and happy that the team is playing better this year and providing a better product, and looking forward to see everybody out there.
All right. Whole lot of baseball. Good stuff. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, John. All right. We'll take a break. When we return, Justin Hardy will join us as we talk Ottawa Red Blacks and talk about I watch Quarterback on Netflix, and some things came up on that we don't think about really with football players. So I'll throw out some of those topics with Justin as well. That's on the way. Pirate Radio Live, back with you after this.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Spring is a great time to plant flowers, trees, and bushes. When planning your landscape, please keep in mind that you should never plant anything within 3 feet of a gas, electric, or water meter. The same thing applies if you have an electric transformer in your yard, except keep plants 8 feet clear of the front in case crews need access during a storm or an outage. Always remember to call 811 at least 3 business days before you dig to avoid underground lines. This important safety message is from your neighbors at Greenville Utilities.
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Eastern North Carolina's newest concert destination is here. It's Carolina Crossroads Amphitheater, a brand new state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater with room for 30,000 fans. Reserve your seat or grab a spot on the lawn and enjoy food trucks, vendors, cold beer, and cocktails all night long. It's just a short drive away right off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids. On August 15th, country outlaw Jamie Johnson takes the stage with rising star Jackson Dean opening the show. Tickets are on sale now at carolinacrossroadsamp.com.
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com, over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailers Show.
Looking for the perfect summer hangout? Swing by Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room for our Midday Munchies lunch menu, just $10.25 Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 3. We've got 46 cold draft beers, a killer Sunday brunch from 9 to 12:30, and our regular menu every Sunday, noon to 7. Your new Sunday Fun Day destination. Enjoy live music every Friday and Saturday, 7 to 10 p.m., and follow us on social media for more events. Check out the Repair Shop game room with pool tables, darts, and more, or kick back on our dog-friendly patio with the best staff in town. We're serving up good vibes at Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room all summer long, where good times are always on tap.
Hey Pirate Nation, Lindsay Gray here with Carolina Caliber. In 1960, my granddaddy started his firearm business right here in Eastern NC. Still family owned and operated, we have the area's largest selection for outdoor shooting sports and accessories and are one of the nation's top firearm dealers. At Carolina Caliber, we have everything you need from hunting, home defense, and personal protection, including a wide variety for ladies and youth. We buy, sell, and trade. It's a time-honored tradition. Visit us at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville.
Pirate Radio.
You know, if you're going to put your name on something, it better be your best work.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is a family-run dealership that creates a family-like atmosphere for their customers, and they have one of the biggest used car inventories in eastern North Carolina. You can shop online today at eastcarolinachrysler.dodge.com. East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive. And do you want to get rid of wrinkles, erase veins, and brown spots? Or are you interested in Botox or filler? Well, contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar MediSpa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar MediSpa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Talked baseball a moment ago. Justin Hardy played some baseball with Sean Armstrong, big leaguer, back in their Craven County days. Now he is still playing professional football and had a good game the other night with the Ottawa Red Blacks, but in a loss. We'll talk about that and a lot more as I talked to Justin earlier today, and here is that conversation. Joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, former ECU great, now Ottawa Red Blacks wide receiver, Justin Hardy. Justin, how you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Boy, kind of a similar conversation game-wise that we had with you last week. Close game, narrow loss, another good game for you individually, 6 catches, 60-plus yards. But, man, just a rough fourth quarter, I guess. You guys had the lead going into the fourth, but couldn't quite hang on to it.
Definitely. We got to finish for sure. Like you just said, having the lead going into the fourth quarter, and then just doing some mental errors that we had caused us to lose the game.
23-20, kind of a typical football score, but Justin, Hamilton outscoring Ottawa 4-0 in the second quarter. How does the team get 4 points?
Kick a field goal, and then sometimes they can kick a field goal and miss, or a punt in the end zone, and we take a knee. They get a point for that.
Gotcha. All right, so that's some of the different rules up there in the CFL. Justin, one win under your belt right now. I know the beat goes on. You just go back to practice. I don't know, anybody giving out rah-rah speeches at this point in the year, or is it just, hey, man, focus on what you got to do. Let's go get a win?
Definitely focus on what we got to do. No rah-rah speeches right now. I think we just need to focus in on what we need to do. Play 12-man football on all sides on all phases. I think we'll be fine.
How much, Justin, do you and your capacity with the team now and your veteran presence, how much do you speak up? Is there ever a time where you feel like, all right, now's the time I need to, or do you kind of, stay in the background? How do you decide on when to talk? Maybe to your receivers, maybe to the offense, to the team,
It all depends on the moment. You know me, I'm real chill. So
yeah.
The time I feel like the moment is getting too emotional or the emotions are high, I kind of step in and just let everybody know, don't panic, calm down, just play one play at a time.
Yeah. Justin Hardy joining us. Justin, I always like getting weather updates up there because you can imagine what it feels like here in mid-July in eastern North Carolina. But how about up there in Ottawa? What's it like?
It's almost feeling like North Carolina. Right now it's 87 degrees. Not as hot as probably is there, but it's getting there.
It's a little hotter here, but damn, like I would imagine 87 in Ottawa feels like 100, because it gets cold over there. But yeah. So what about today, Justin? Is this an off day for you physically?
Yes, it is. Off day physically. Come in, watch film from the game, make the correction that we need to make, and get a little treatment, and that's my day.
How redundant is that film study, Justin? Or are you seeing things? Even though you've played football for so long, are you picking up things that, all right, I need to do that better. I need to just one little thing, maybe fix it.
Definitely. It's always something that you can fix or be better at. I think when you watch the film and actually go off what you see and then watch the film and see what really was happening, you can make the adjustments that you need to make from there and be good moving forward.
There's a series on Netflix, Quarterback. They also had a wide receiver, I think last year or a couple years ago, where they feature the guys on the field, but also show a lot of off the field stuff. And Kirk Cousins was featured, and it showed his season from last year, and just how an injury can affect everything. And these guys talk about how, and I mean, I know you can relate, that you never feel as good as you did week one, and how that can that can mess you up, and you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to make excuses, but that's real, right? So I guess my question is, how are you feeling at this point in the season, and do you feel different now than you did, a month and a half ago?
Definitely feel different now. I feel like going through training camp, the off-season training camp, then you actually get into the season, and then, like I said, we haven't had a bye week yet, so it's kind of building up at the same time. But with that being said, nobody is 100%
right
now, so it's kind of like you can't really feel sorry for yourself because you're not the only one that feel like this. Like, nobody is 100%. Nobody feels like they feel from week one. So you just got to be able to push through and do what you need to do to be able to showcase your skills for that week.
Joe Burrow said something I've never really thought about, Justin, that when the Bengals season ended, it ended because another team won, knocked them out of the playoff hunt. And he said, it's bittersweet. I want to be there. But anytime you can head into the offseason healthy, that's a good thing. And I never really thought about that. A lot of guys coming off injury, we don't think about, like, they're rehabbing instead of fine-tuning things. But how important is that, Justin, that going into the offseason, full bill of health where you can get all the work in you need?
It's very important because, like I said, if you're going in the offseason hurt, you had surgery or you rehab, anything like that, you're out for a certain amount of time where you can't really do too much. So that kind of puts you behind the 8 ball in a sense, because you're not training at the same time you need to be training because of the injury. You're trying to rehab that. But going into an all season fully healthy, you can really do a lot with that all season.
Justin, being as long as you have in your football career and all the games you've played and a lot of it injury free, part of it's got to be luck, but you make your own luck. Like, do you feel like the work you've put in has helped you stay healthy all these years?
For sure, that's definitely a key. I give credit to God for sure. But being able to do the things that I need to do to make sure that I'm healthy and able to perform at my highest week in and week out. Being flexible is a big attribute to have, playing sports, because you get put in different positions or tackled in different positions where your body's not normally in that position or being that way. So being able to be flexible to withstand a lot of things helps out a lot as well.
So you doing yoga or something? You stretching?
Yoga's big. For sure.
I know it's big, Justin, because right here at Pirate Radio, if you remember, UBE's right beside us, basically. They've opened up a yoga studio beside UBE, like, a couple months. Man, the parking lot has been packed. Like, it's crazy how many people are doing yoga. Yeah, it's a popular thing, I can tell you that.
It definitely has its benefits, for sure.
Yeah. Justin, y'all got to bye this week, you said?
We got a game this week. I want to say we play on Saturday or Sunday, and then we have a bye week after that.
All right. So Red Blacks back at it, trying to get a W before that bye week, and keep up the good work individually, Justin, and hopefully that leads to team success. We're rooting for you,
sir.
man. But I appreciate you joining us today. Justin's appearance is courtesy of Social House Vodka. You can get Justin's very own J-Rock Limited Edition at socialhousevodka.com. Justin, good luck. We'll talk to you next week, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Justin Hardy joining us, courtesy of Social House Vodka, that J-Rock Limited Edition, socialhousevodka.com. And always fun to catch up with Justin, kind of doing a video diary of his 2025 Red Black season, which has gone pretty good. I think it could be better from an individual standpoint, but he's had a good year, but not good from a team standpoint, as they have just one win.
Something about former Pirates, and their performance is great, but their team performance is bad. Look at Gavin Williams. He's doing a phenomenal job on the mound for the Guardians, but they just can't give him run support, and then they lose, and it doesn't look good in his record. And then, of course, Justin Hardy. Somebody else. Who were we talking about the other day where they're just not getting any support? And I forgot. There's another example. But anyway, former Pirates.
Well, I've got an example. Is this team trying to turn it around? How about the Frontier League Pitcher of the Week, Danny Beal?
Yeah.
Our guy, Danny Beal.
Doing good.
Doing good. Everybody good? All right.
Danny Beal.
Do you not like Danny? Do y'all have beef?
No, what?
So Jared and I have talked to Danny quite a bit recently, but you haven't.
I have not.
Wow, what happened with you two?
I don't know, man.
Y'all just
he just went. He's like the Frontier League Pitcher of the Week, and he's
gotten a little too big for his britches.
Too big for his britches.
He won't talk to you anymore. That's sad, man.
No, I haven't. He did text us not too long ago. Said miss you guys.
Oh yeah, it was 4th of July.
Yeah,
because he was listening.
We
to
had
listen to a little Alan Jackson.
Yeah, so
no
he
better way.
See, he was thinking about you and not me, but he did think about putting me in the group chat, which I really appreciate.
That is nice. That is sweet.
But 8 strikeouts from him the other day, so that was pretty impressive.
Impressivo. No
One
doubt.
more thing on Justin though, get another crack at the Tiger Cats this weekend. So looking
How about that
to
scheduling quirk?
Rectify their loss this past week.
Yeah, they go back to back with the same team.
Back to back, and then a bye on a short week.
Man, see Jared Goff in the TV in there showing a clip from a quarterback. I posted it on Twitter the other day. Let me play it real quick. And I said, should I feel bad that Washington made Jared Goff's hot wife cry?
No. hold on. Because when the Commanders beat the Lions, I came in here and said I feel kind of bad for him, and you said you feel bad, and now you're asking should you feel bad?
The cry fest that was, but boy, she couldn't take it. Sad music playing.
Stunned. Best season in their franchise history, and the Commanders have had every answer.
Watch this, John. This is tough here.
Oh God! Hey, was that a guy holding her? Was that a guy?
Yeah.
Wow. Jared Goff is losing a playoff game and losing his wife.
Why would you want to be with that loser?
Hey, still not as bad as Josh Allen.
Prayers.
T's and P's to that guy.
But yeah, I don't think she felt bad for me when we had John Beck at quarterback or 58-year-old Donovan McNabb. So you know what? I'm not going to feel bad for her.
Yeah, but nobody has the history of the Detroit Lions. It's a tough history.
Oh my God, you reminded me of you. You of all people who just hates everybody and loves to joke on people's misfortunes. And you're in here like, man, I feel bad for them. And on SportsCenter, they're almost crying because Jared Goff's crying. I'm like, what is going on here? It's a football game that they lost. Now I'm thinking back to that day and how we had to focus on that rather than a great team winning a game.
Well, we had a whole week to do it. I just figure we could take 15 minutes to be like, man, sucks for Detroit.
All right. Well, I hope if we're in that case, in that same situation, and we lose, I hope you feel bad for me.
Yeah, but you've had something before.
What?
Super Bowls.
When?
You got 3 of them.
When? Do you know when they were?
Yeah.
You know how many I've watched? One? Maybe one.
I would still say the same thing for my team. It's like, well, we have Super Bowls.
I hate that too.
Man, Detroit's got nothing.
Well, how many you got?
Their city's going bankrupt, 3.
Yeah, okay. We got the same number of Super Bowls.
Yeah. The Lions got none.
None.
And their city's a crap hole.
Nah,
you didn't have to throw that in there.
There's probably some nice parts.
Gotta be. Ford Field looks nice.
They probably have like an Applebee's.
I mean, like a city with Kid Rock and Eminem from there. Like it's going to be bad.
Oh, man. I hate when people claim Super Bowls they're not a part of. I don't really do that crap.
Mm-mm.
What have you done for me in this century?
Yeah.
My answer is nothing.
But I mean, I'm 24. The last 24 years of the Raiders have been awful. I would at least like to go back and look and be like, hey, they did something once.
Maybe your next 24 will be. Is that Clayton Kershaw's kid?
Yeah,
he's hitting ropes.
Yeah, he's
easy, Shannon.
Did you say
No,
rope?
I didn't say that, Shannon.
Throw them rope.
By rope. Dude, that is gutsy by Clayton Kershaw. What if he just ropes one right back to him?
Does that kid have a torpedo bat? This reminds me of Palumbo throwing to his kid, BP, and the kid was like 2 foot tall, and he's hitting him out of the infield.
Yeah.
Showing some Clayton Kershaw. By the way, the Brian North, we talked about it earlier with Cal Raleigh, who has ties to East Carolina. His dad will be throwing the BP. That's always a cool moment. So, hope, man, I'll say this to Mully tomorrow. We need somebody that has worked out with Mully in the Derby. Like, we need Alani Chisenhall to get in the Derby so Mully could throw BP at the home run Derby.
That would be really cool.
And we could, like...
I'm just out there. Look, they wanted me to go out there and do it. I just said, you know what, I'll do it.
I'll do it. I didn't want to do it.
Quite frankly.
I don't want to make it about me. Yeah. But hold on. ESPN's calling me. They want to interview me. I think Tim Kirkchin has got me tonight. I'm going to go on with them guys.
And now, throwing to John Smith is longtime North Carolina high school baseball coach.
Mike Mullis.
And then they just show him, he's just like...
He's doing the... kind of when he doesn't want to smile and laugh, but...
He's just going...
Oh, the mother.
Like, throw the pitch. And he's just like...
He's looking for signs. He's got Brandon Manning catching, and he's like gets pissed off at him during the thing. Time, Blue. Damn, son, just call a fastball.
If you're going to frame it, frame it. Here comes the knuckle.
We can do this when Mully's not here. We don't want to piss him off when he's here. You remember I used to jab Mully a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
And I can't remember what happened, but I don't do that anymore, really.
Yeah, what did you do?
I did something to make him mad, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you made him mad. I remember this.
Yeah. I did something one time where I had to buy him an apology. I bought teas with his name on it.
Yes.
Because I felt so bad for him that I did something to him, which I really didn't do. He's just sensitive.
Right. Yeah.
And he's a bit of a diva. But I love him. We'll take a break, come back, got our Fleet Feet rundown. Jared's review of Superman coming up. Jamie said something with the Orioles. I don't remember, Jamie. Jamie, you're the Pirate Radio Live historian. I count on you to know these things when we bring them up. We'll have Jarrett's Superman review, maybe do another flip through, run down the home run derby participants. There's one guy in it I've never heard of. Back with you when we return after this. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kid Scene.
Y'all come get fucked up.
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Greenville has the hot deals this summer with the Make This the Summer event. You pay the exact same thing as a factory employee. Come check out the Ram 1500 at East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep and get savings up to $12,000 with Employee Pricing Plus on Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. And they still have the 2024 Ram Heavy Duties in stock. Save up to $15,000 with Employee Pricing Plus on the longest lasting heavy duty work trucks in the market. How about the new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee? You pay what a factory employee pays, with savings up to $9,000 on America's most awarded SUV, and unprecedented savings for a new Jeep Wrangler, up to $6,000 off on a 2025 Jeep Wrangler.
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep, across from the Cockerell in Greenville. Come see us!
Offers do not include tax, tags, title, and $8.99 admin fee. See dealer for details.
Take advantage of Employee Pricing Plus.
and see all of the new and pre-owned inventory at ecauto.com.
I'm Michael Vaughn with East Coast Grading and Utilities. Many of you know my dad, David Vaughn, and his work in putting in subdivisions all over Pirate Nation. But East Coast Grading and Utilities is not just for those type of big jobs. We're here for the homeowners. Whether it's concrete, driveways, hauling rock, or sand, whatever you need, East Coast Grading and Utilities can get the job done. Call us at 252-531-7494 or check us out on Facebook at East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Planning a special event, whether it's a baby shower, bridal luncheon, birthday party, or even a tailgate at Clark LeClaire Stadium, Chicken Salad Chick has you covered. Their fan favorite mini croissant platters is just one of many options to choose from, perfect for any occasion. With a variety of chicken salad flavors, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Let us do the work while you enjoy the event. Delicious, fresh, and served with a smile. Chicken Salad Chick Catering. Make every event memorable. Visit chickensaladchick.com to place your catering order. Just remember, you pick it up and we'll have it ready to go. Chicken Salad Chick, where every event is a little bit tastier.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Jacob Jiggins Cowart, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom t-shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates!
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of Pip Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growatpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. Pip, where business goes to grow.
This is Carson Wistenhunt, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street, open 7 days a week. You can stop by for a house salad, grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips are everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. And it's the perfect spot for dinner and drinks on the patio. Join Down on Main every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 p.m. to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. And Michaels and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years, and they can handle all your dental needs, including cleanings, crowns, fillings, sedation dentistry, and cosmetic needs such as braces and implants. Visit them on Hemby Lane in Greenville or call 752-1600. Bring your smile to us at Michaels and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Let's get our Fleet Feet rundown. We can have our guy Alex Harper tell us about our friends at Fleet Feet.
Hey Pirate Nation, be sure you have the best and most comfortable shoes this tailgate season with a stop at Fleet Feet. Locally owned and operated by ECU alum Chris Lunyon. Fleet Feet of Greenville provides solutions through one-on-one services to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Go see them at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet. They run for you.
All right, our Fleet Feet rundown. I want to go ahead and start with the Superman review because we were supposed to do it Friday, ran out of time. So I want to make sure we get it done today. But J-Bone, you have seen the new Superman movie. Is there a subtitle? What is this movie called?
Superman.
So this is just straight up Superman.
Yep.
So now if I Google Superman, like 4 movies are going to pop up.
Yeah, but I mean,
is this the genesis of a new story or?
Well, so James Gunn said nobody wants to see what you've already seen 50 times again. So they kind of just started in the middle of, hey, Superman's in Metropolis. He is Superman.
Do we need to watch anything before this?
I mean, if you don't know anything about Superman, probably need to familiarize yourself with how he got to Earth.
But we don't need to see freaking Ben Affleck.
No.
Okay.
That's a whole nother thing. This
All right.
is the beginning of James Gunn's DC universe.
That's
whatever.
my question. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Review.
It was pretty good.
All right. There it is. The review.
No, you see all this crap on Twitter be like, oh, it's the worst thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever. It was pretty good. I mean, a lot of the movies I've seen recently, these summer blockbusters like F1, the new Jurassic Park, and this, it's like, hey, just shut your mind off for 2 hours. Don't
your pie hole.
Don't concern yourself with the outside world, although they do get a little political in Superman, but it's not super woke like Clay Travis was saying. He doesn't have MS-13 on his cape. He is Superman. And it's a Superman
Could you not
story.
bring up Clay Travis in the show?
Well, no, it's just making me mad. Like, the country's in shambles, and this is what they're talking about prime time on the news. That Superman has MS-13 on his cape.
Another great reason to not watch the news.
Yeah.
And is that really news or is it commentary?
It's commentary, but the channel says, hey, this is news. But I will say, Lex Luthor, the guy who plays him, this is one of the best movie villains I've ever seen.
It's not freaking Jamie Eisenberg.
No,
not
Jesse
yet.
Eisenberg.
Jamie Eisenberg is his cousin who has a fantasy football podcast.
Oh, okay. This is Nicholas Hoult, I believe his name is. He was
Shirley. Wasn't Hackman? Was he ever?
Gene
Hackman was. Yeah.
He was in with Christopher Reeves.
Yep.
Yes.
Back in the day. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So sounds like you. So Mark Alexander asked me, "You gonna go see Superman?" And I was like, "No, I have zero interest. For whatever reason, like I'll watch a Marvel movie. For whatever reason, just not interested in Superman. I like the Batman movies.
Yeah.
I liked emo Batman that came out a few years ago.
Batman.
Yeah.
With Robert Pattinson.
I'm ready for Batman.
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 Just a Rasta Batman.
But yeah, this will be one of those. I'll wait for it to come out on one of the way too many streaming.
Yeah, but I'm not a big Superman guy. The only one I have seen is the original 1978 Superman, and I enjoyed this. It's a good standalone movie, even if you don't like comic book stuff.
All right.
It's very good.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd say probably 7, 6.8, 7.
And just so I can judge on a couple other movies I have, Jurassic World Rebirth out of 10.
6.
And Sinners out of 10.
9.
All right. Home Run Doiby. Did you anybody put in a bet?
I did.
James Wood. Y'all's too, fellas. James Wood and Byron
Buxton.
Yes.
Jared, you are not a baseball guy.
Absolutely not.
At all.
I'm an ECU baseball guy. And that is it.
Not an MLB guy. You root for the White Sox, but as far as, and I'm kind of like you, man. Like these days, I know the Braves, and outside of that, I don't know a ton about the happenings of Major League Baseball, which means I'm not going to watch any baseball the second half of the season because the Braves are done. But the participants are Cal Raleigh, who has had a tremendous season.
38 home runs.
38 bombs at the All-Star break.
He was one away from the record, I believe.
Bonds?
Yeah.
O'Neal Cruz, I know him, young up-and-comer from Pittsburgh. James Wood, the tall-bodied national. Byron Buxton has been around a while, number 1 pick many years ago. Brent Rooker, I have heard of him, but don't know much about him. He's
in relation to Michael?
I do not believe so. Matt Olson, I'll root for him since he's a Brave. I don't know Junior Caminero from the Rays. Never heard him, couldn't pick him out of a lineup. And I do know Jazz Chisholm from the Yankees. Those are your participants tonight. Brandon said it's not a great lineup, but I think there's some, like, I guess Cruz and Wood. I almost wish, like,
the top 4 guys is interesting to me.
And Raleigh.
Yeah.
I mean, Byron Buxton's not interesting anymore. He's kind of a veteran at this point. But I'll root for Matt Olson.
Who does he play for?
The Minnesota Twins.
Buxton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been a Twin his whole career.
Nice.
Which is probably why you hadn't heard much from him.
What time are they getting started?
8 o'clock, according to ESPN.
8 o'clock.
So we will be at the Buccaneer Music Hall playing sports trivia, watching some Derby.
Can't wait.
What's your emergency?
What's your emergency?
Did you see the Rays were sold today for $1.7 billion?
No.
Huh.
Who would want to buy the Rays?
Somebody who might want to move them to Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh?
Yeah.
I have no interest in a baseball team in North Carolina.
It'd be nice to just have one.
I guess.
Where would they play?
In Raleigh. They would build a stadium, obviously, and because they're clearing out all that stuff near Lenovo and Carter Finley.
Yeah.
To like make it an entertainment hub.
Right.
Was anybody who goes to these baseball games? There's a million of them.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a good Friday, Saturday night kind of thing.
I don't like it because they're all meaningless
Mm-hmm.
until the end.
But I mean, NBA games kind of the same way. But
I agree. That's why I don't like them
the
either.
Hornets still draw good crowds.
But at least they're like indoors and entertaining and don't last forever.
Yeah.
I have been sports entertained, and I'll admit I hadn't been to a Major League Baseball game in a long time.
Never been.
I've been to one, and it was an old ATL.
But boy, I think that's one of the main reasons football is king. As Americans' attention spans lowered, like football, there's action, but also every game matters.
Yeah.
And I need some stakes. If I'm going to see the Braves play the Guardians in an interleague game in May, a game literally means nothing.
And another thing, too, and we talk about it with all kinds of sports, especially maybe college football, and especially college basketball, but MLB TV, you can watch any game you want. You don't have to, be paid to just watch literally every single game. So that plays a huge part in it, too. But it's also, like you said, Clip, like a game in May doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It's no scarcity.
All right. What else you got on our rundown?
Flip through.
Oh, all right. Let's do another flip through.
Should just pick a different one. Let's do like 2017 flip through.
You okay?
Tell me to stop.
No,
Stop.
I'm dying over here.
Who is it? Oh, you're not a fight song guy? Damn, Jarrett. Go Blue.
Go Blue. Michigan Wolverines. I think that's what we should do. Anytime we land on a team, we got to immediately burst out into their fight song.
Okay, I don't know UConn's, Kent State's, Utah State's, West Virginia's, or Kansas's.
We can come up with one.
Which is why I haven't done it for the previous one.
All right, so you know on Saturday Night Live when the couple does the thing where they try to say the same thing?
All right, here we go. Let's do the fight song for FAU. Perfect.
Man,
we did that great. Yeah. Man, that kind of saddens me, Bone, that you're not a fight song guy. So, like, growing up, what was rank your sports that you watched and were into?
Football, basketball.
Now, more specific.
NFL, college basketball, college football, NBA.
Very similar. Very similar. Anyway, Michigan. They have a great assistant coach.
Yes.
I think.
Biff Poggi, the
Biff
greatest
Poggi.
ever. I have already placed my bet for Michigan to win the national championship.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they playing that quarterback that they paid so much money for?
Yep.
Bryce Underwood.
Yep.
But if not, the
Jake
greatest
Garcia.
backup of all time.
Jake Garcia is ready to go sliding in. And he'll throw you a pick, but he'll throw a couple touchdowns.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, John?
Looking at the depth chart, I don't see our guy.
That probably came out after the publication. Sharon Moore, second year, 8-5 last year.
You know who their backup is?
Who?
Why does his name sound familiar? Mikey King?
Ugh. UCF, Fresno State. I benched him on the game. I don't know why. I got so tired of him.
He's not going to be the backup.
He would. He's actually pretty good.
Jake Garcia's pretty good.
Yeah, but Bryce Underwood, they threw $10 million at him to take him.
God.
To take
$10 million?
Yes.
That is so stupid.
Dave Portnoy was a part of that.
And he's a true
funding.
freshman. He's 18 years old with $10 million.
And there's, you know what? There's people like probably mad at him
No, I mean, take that money.
and like angry at him. Like, be angry at the people throwing $10 million.
Angry at the circumstances.
What in the world? Why would you do that? How much
in the wood?
I don't know.
Detroit's in shambles. Throw some money over there.
Who's the non-con, John?
Non-con, New Mexico.
All right.
At Oklahoma.
Ooh.
And then Central Michigan.
New Mexico, at Oklahoma, Central Michigan. That's it?
They got 9 conference games?
At Nebraska, Wisconsin, at USC, Washington, Michigan State, Purdue, Northwestern, Maryland, Ohio State.
All right. They're on that model as well. Michigan was awful offensively last year, and still can't believe what happened when they beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
3 straight wins to end the season.
Ryan Day had one foot in the grave and then went and won a national championship.
Yeah.
So going forward, I don't want to do some trivia. They have career passing leaders, career rushing leaders, career receiving leaders. Who was their career passing leader?
Elvis Gerbach.
Long time backup in the NFL. Long time backup.
So not Gerbach.
Time back up. Give me some years.
He was there.
Todd Collins.
No, he was there from 04 to 07. Long time backup. CH is his initials.
Shouldn't. Oh, Henne.
Chad Henne.
Oh.
Dewey. Running the ball.
From 04 to 07, rushed for 5,040 yards in his career.
Hart.
Mike Hart.
Yeah.
Who's number 2 on the list? From 09 to
Tyrone Wheatley.
No, 09 to 2012. DR.
Denard Robinson.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Shoelace.
And then receiving, who was the all-time receiver, or who is
Mario Manningham.
No, BE is his initials.
Braylon Edwards.
Yes.
Yep. All right. There's your Michigan trivia. I like that moving forward, Sean.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had fun.
I just saw that. Like, I was like, man.
That was so fun. Jamie said Indiana beat Michigan. I was there. Hey, it's a pretty cool game to be at. Let's take a break. When we return, we're going to say goodbye. But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. Back to wrap it up in 4 minutes.
For pest control that packs a punch, BAM! Call on the experts at BAM Pest Control. Attention Greenville, BAM Pest Control is here to protect what matters most, whether it's your business, your home, or your peace of mind. They don't just eliminate pests, they knock them out. BAM Pest Control is #1 in insect control, rodent control, and yard services like fire ants and mosquitoes. BAM! You're insect-free, safe, and comfortable. Call the experts at BAM Pest Control on Hooker Road in Greenville, 252-751-3160. BAM!
You love U.S. Cellular Home Internet. It lets you do all your favorite things because it's fast, reliable, and affordable.
Switch to U.S. Cellular today and do the things you love with internet you love. Just pay $39.99 a month when you bundle with a wireless plan. And if you don't love it, you have 15 days to let us know. Built for us. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit AtlanticWireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. So many times people have problems with their automobile, and finding a service department that you can trust not to upsell you on something you really don't need, but to go in, diagnose the problem, and solve the problem.
Yeah, we're really here to pass along any kind of savings we can to pirates in the area. We take pride in offering a discounted labor rate compared to some of the other places, but give the same quality that technicians can provide.
Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at drivehherenow.com.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Are you thinking about purchasing a new home? Stop by and see us at Integrity Home Mortgage at our new location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve. To get started, call me, Talbot Green, 714-2076.
Talbot Green, NMLS 120331. For informational purposes only. Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender. NMLS 208516.
Shiny teeth in me.
Hey, Pirate Nation. This is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
There's a common misbelief today that to make it further, you need to push yourself, that you need to give up any joy to continue your rigid routine. Or you could try another way. Take some time to enjoy life, like having a Michelob Ultra with friends, because happiness is essential to living an exceptional life. Michelob Ultra, a refreshing and balanced flavor with only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Michelob Ultra, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Pirate Radio.
Ahoy there, mateys!
The voice of the Pirate Nation.
Is he calling us? No, he is calling to someone named Matey. My name is not Matey.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
The Dow started off the week up 88 points and closed at 44,459. The NASDAQ was up 54 at 20,640. The S&P was ahead 8 points and finished today at 6,268. That's your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now back to the show.
All right, join us live at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, as we'll be on YouTube talking to Phil Steele. So if you want to ask some questions, you can throw them in the YouTube chat live. We'll air that later in the day on Pirate Radio Live. All right, for Shirley Rhodes, Jared Watkins, and Chandler Honeycutt, I'm Clip Brock. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll talk to you Tuesday on a new edition of Pirate Radio Live. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening.